Shut up.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome back to Inside the Indies, where we are having ourselves a little watch party tonight. I am Chris Page, and we'll give everybody a few minutes to get in and get situated as we head to the Establishment Wrestling in Castleberry, Florida for Lethal Lottery. It's the first night of at least a 3-night event, if I'm not mistaken, or 3-week event, if you will. This would be a fun little watch party, but before we get started, before we get too deep into the party, guys, we are knocking on the door of Chapter 5 Victory in collaboration with One Division Pro. We are headed back to Castleberry, Florida, back to the Empire at 296 Anchor Road, and that's coming up on the 16th. And we are not long removed from Chapter 4 Legends Rise, where we crowned our first heavyweight champion in the form of Dallas Dash. The man survived. He's the dude who walked away with all of the spoils. That show can be found over at CCP Podcasting on YouTube. Look under the playlist and look up under live events, and you'll see all 4 of our chapters right there for your disposal, and at your leisure. Dallas does not have the best or really, when I say doesn't have a whole lot of time, there's not a lot of prep time for this, because we're walking into a fatal 4-way for the CCP Podcasting Heavyweight Championship. That guy right there, Dallas Dash, is going to be defending against Samael Falsey, against the big, strong Mims out of the National Wrestling Alliance. He's a former national champion and former televisions champion with the NWA. And, of course, rounding it out is the good guy, JDX, who I think the world of him as well. He's rocking some championships up north, and you guys should be on hand and check out what we've got going on with One Division Pro, who will also be defending their heavyweight championship. Roachy Roach is going to be in the house. There's another match that they've got presented that they're going to put on tap. We have got a big battle royal, #1 contender style, and if you have not seen any of our battle royals in the past, allow me to tell you how this is going to shake. We're going to start with 2. I'm going different. We're going to a different format. Think Royal Rumble. Every 90 seconds, we're going to have a new participant enter the ring, and when we get down to the final 2, it will be decided by pinfall or submission, and the winner of that will challenge whoever is leaving victory as our heavyweight champion in the month of July, guys. So you're going to want to be around for that, as well as tag team action. We've got the Pump Line back in the house, taking on Javi Baja and Anthony Zelaya, out of Primal Pro. All these guys are coming from Southern California. They're going to be in the house. If you missed Chapter 2 and you didn't get a chance to see the Pump Line live, you might want to be there to check them out on the 16th, because these guys are fantastic. Again, all tickets available at ccppodcasting.com. Look under the store, click on Victory, and you'll be right there, right where you need to be. Get your tickets, or you can get them at the door the day of the event. Doors are at 6 o'clock. We're going to kick things off around 6:30, and I would imagine our opening bell is probably going to be around 6:45-ish, guys. So definitely plan on being there. It will not be live streamed. We're going to produce this one behind the scenes. I don't know why I fumbled on that. Produce this one out behind the scenes. It'll be premiered on the YouTube platform, but you will be able to check it out. But if you want to see it as it happens, you're going to need to be there in Castleberry on the 16th. It's going to be a fun time. Tonight, we are headed to the Establishment. We are going to take a look at their show that went down last weekend, actually. I usually try to get down there for their shows, and had a busy recording schedule and was not able to make it in person. However, it's not going to stop me from checking it out and seeing what happened and what did I miss, because I'm a big tag team guy and I love tag team wrestling. When you say Lethal Lottery, I say yes, please. So, if you guys are ready, first of all, shout out Shannon. I see you over there. Goth, I see you. I hope you're doing well. You're up late. Not surprised. Let me get our stuff situated and ready to rock and roll, and we'll go ahead and make this happen. The show can be found over at The Establishment Wrestling on YouTube. It's right there on the screen. Please head over, smash the subscribe button. Also follow on Instagram. Show your support for the independent wrestling scene. Let's make this happen right about. Oh, shit. Hit the wrong fucking button. Right now.
Rosa.
What's going on? The Establishment over on YouTube. Not much. Getting ready to check out what I missed last weekend. I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't be there for this one because I am a diehard tag team guy. But you know where I'll be this Saturday night? At Empire Wrestling Institute for the fallout of Lethal Lottery. That's where I'll be. I'm only going to miss one when you're doing a big tag team deal.
Looks like we're in for a great show tonight.
De La Rosa, not only the voice of the establishment, the voice of CCP podcasting live events, as far as ring announcing is concerned. That is another get that that the guys at the establishment passed our way when we were looking at Chapter 1. Let's go. I don't even know what all we're going to see here tonight, guys. I'm not even going to pretend. I know some of the names that were mentioned, some of the pairings I saw, but I didn't see a lot of it. Like I said, it was busy on the recording side.
One question for you. Are you ready? Yes. I can't hear you. I say.
Della looks fucking fire right now in that dress. And Della, you rock that shit.
Oh boy.
Okay, what is this?
All right, what do we have going on? I would imagine.
Like a trumpet or two.
Just when you think.
Yeah, I figured this would be life in some form or fashion.
Oh boy. Here we go. Papi
Oh, it's Papi D.
Life, walking out with a red.
Oh, and they're your Florida Tag Team Champions.
Followed in tow by Vertigo, and of course there we have Life, the Tag Team Champions here at the establishment, the anti-establishment Tag Team Champions, and this man, who we haven't seen, has been a part of Life. He just hasn't been on camera here. Looking like they run the place.
Where is Elias?
Like they do run.
Where is Shannon's favorite wrestler? Where's he at?
Let me just go ahead and do my job.
Hey, listen, Curtis, don't let them intimidate you. Don't let them give you shit.
Grabbing the mic here.
It is not the end of the world. You do not have to deal with their bullshit.
Things they want to get off their chest.
Straight up.
And Papi D again not winning
First off, let me take these covers off.
over any.
You say it's your boys, Latinos, in full effect, and we always about that life. Toma!
Disrespecting the establishment, taking off the logo.
Bienvenidos a Lotería.
So the winners of Lethal Lottery have to deal with these two guys. And these two guys are fucking insane.
Oh my goodness.
Who said that?
That's not gonna go over well.
One of them. Who said that? Who said that? You? Oh, you said that? Oh, you mean call lights on your own stuff, dumbass? You look more Mexican than anything. Lights ain't here, bro. Take your ass on out of here. We already got paid.
Oh man.
El problema, alguna gente le falta educación y saber que los puertorriqueños somos americanos. Maldito morón.
Do you understand anything this man's saying right now?
Mamalón.
Well, this got awkward quick. Shannon said they just need to stay their asses upstairs.
No voy a seguir, porque es el momento de introducir a mi hermano, mi amigo, mi familia, el mejor comentarista que tiene la lucha libre, Tomás Javier
goodness. This man called him his brother and his family. This freaking turncoat here, Tomas. Apparently is what his new name is. This disgusting garbage here, pretending to be a part of the establishment, pretending to be a righteous man, pretending to be a family man. Apparently the only family that he really does love is life. I don't know what they bribed him with. I don't know what they paid him. I don't know what threats against his life.
I'm so have mixed feelings on this piece of the story, and I'm gonna reserve but to comment on it until I see how it plays out. I am on the fence with it.
This is what we go off with.
Didn't I fire him last show? So why is he here now?
Good question, Charlie. Why don't you go solve that? Get him the fuck out.
Ugly, disgusting people out there. Do you have any idea who's in this ring with you right now? Do you have any idea the kind of legends are in this ring right now? And all you're doing is sitting on your asses? That's it? That's all you got for me?
You shouldn't even be here.
Well, I guess I'll try to be nice. Welcome to Leave the Lottery Free, everybody. So let me explain to all you morons and plebes how tonight's gonna work. 4 teams made up entirely of singles competitors will have 2 different tag team matches. The winners of those 2 matches will face off in the finals next week. And the winner of those finals will have a tag team championship match against Vertigo La Curadinera and D. Ramos Latinos in full effect at a later date. Now, that's not the only reason why I am here tonight. I am also here tonight to give you all a very brief history lesson.
Don't need it, bro.
Hey, you dropped the belt. Come on.
See, back at our very first Establishment Wrestling show, the executive title was put on the line, but that's all it actually was. It was a name.
Bring me out Elias so he can save this.
To differentiate the person who was in charge versus those who weren't. Eventually, it got a physical representation, a physical manifestation, and it became the Executive Championship. And then, a few glorious months ago, because of the foresight, because of the forward thinking of Elias, AK 47 Roman, it became the anti-establishment championship.
Okay.
So yes, over the years it has changed in name. It has changed in structure, but it has not changed in its form. Which means whosoever holds that title is whosoever holds that power. Now, boys, I have a question. Is Charlie right? No, he's wrong. The anti-establishment champion? No. Is he? No. No. Well, that means you, sir, don't have the power to fire me like you did on April 11th. And so what that means is, in just a few short moments, on your desk will be dropped a class action lawsuit against Charlie Wright and the Establishment Wrestling.
Class action requires more than it implies more than one. So who else is suing with you, bud?
Defamation of character. Point is, Charlie, we're going to bury your ass in so much litigation, the 4 horsemen of death won't be able to find you when the rapture happens.
This guy, and he claims.
Charlie, you need Papa Page, brother. I can come clean this one up for you real quick.
Champion, the king, Elias Roman, is not here to tell you this to your face.
He should be.
Of course he ain't.
Because of that little rat, that little ingrate, that kid, Destin. Now, Destin, I know you're watching, so I'll just say this. Congratulations, kid, you found a loophole. You were fired from TEW, but you weren't fired from CCP. Good for you, but I'll promise you that's the last time you ever get anything over on Elias Roman again. Okay, now back to you.
I can is that a challenge, TJ? Is that a challenge?
You know where I'm at, baby.
Say sorry
Okay.
Latinos in full effect. Perez will
Destin, we got some things to talk about, bud.
distinguished audience here, and he will be taking names for those of you who would like to join our class action lawsuits. You sign your name on the not so dotted line, and you will be the next person in line to join our fantastic lawsuit.
Please tell her you're not going to sign this.
You're gonna go take care of that.
Hell no,
Boys,
I'm not signing that garbage.
Clubhouse,
I would hope not.
we gotta take out the garbage.
Pick up the
If
garbage.
you don't roll with us, you get ran over. 5150 la cabeza. We represent para todo mi gente Latino nation. Toma!
Really.
Puñeta!
Get their music.
The disrespect continues here from Life. I can't believe this. These guys are really out here trying to get our audience here at the establishment to sign petitions to rehire or reinstate. Man, what?
No, they're trying to get them to join a frivolous lawsuit that's not going to go anywhere or do anything.
It looks like we have some confrontation.
Vertigo.
Here at the commentary table.
Man, Marshall, just
I might have to.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, man. Charlie fired
I think I'm getting a business
Tomas last month here at the establishment, and then now we're doing class action lawsuits, and we're doing petitions, and then we're doing. Look at this guy.
Yeah, look at this guy. What's up, big dog?
Man.
What's up, Booker T? What's up, sucker? Huh? Sucker? Can you dig it? Huh? I'm over here with Booker T, baby.
We're really trying to go around and get people in the crowd to sign
Where's
this.
Stevie Ray at? Where's Stevie Ray at, bro? Oh, my bad. You turning to Kofi Kingston. My bad, bro. My bad, Kofi. My bad, bro.
Oh, man. All right.
Hey, you feeling froggy, bro? You're the lead. I'm gonna knock your ass right through that table, bro. You stand up right now, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna knock your ass through that damn table, bro.
I'd stand up. I'd call that bluff.
Oh, God. It's so good to get back to the commentary table. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize. I have no idea the kind of drab or dribble or absolute buffoonery you guys just had to listen to with Marshall Moore and Curtis McKinnon, but I can promise you your commentary comrade has returned where he rightfully belongs. Curtis McKinnon, thank you so much for joining me on our show today. How you been? What the hell?
All right, we can finally move into some action. Let's go.
Somebody with some heart and some soul in the establishment. Let's give it up for Lunar Lopez making his return here to the establishment after I just had to sit through some of the most disgusting pieces of human waste that I've been around over the last 6 years of my life.
Oh, that's...
Lunar, I used to like you. I hope you know what the hell you're doing.
And I think Lunar knows exactly what he's doing.
So you're here to sign that class action lawsuit as well? Yes, the first non-Latino, right? Lunar Lopez. So you're about that life. All right.
All right.
Son of
Let's
a-
go, Lunar Lopez. Let's go. I knew I liked this guy.
God, British Wolf look-alike.
Look, I can speak for everyone, especially everyone back in the
Everyone?
Yes, everyone. No one wants to side that damn paper. No.
That's right.
I'd be like, well, there's already three
Lunar with
right
some
here.
heart.
See? It's already been
There you
done.
go.
What do you mean nobody's going to sign it?
Backbone to life.
Look, I've been here for a spell. 2 months after this. I know we've been wrestling for a long time. 10 years, in fact. Very impressive. You've been everywhere, winning championships left and right.
Way too much promo going on.
I've been undefeated in singles competition, and I gotta step up to the plate.
Right.
Good luck, kid.
Gotta step up to the plate. Might as well go against you. So, what if I do this challenge? Lunar Lopez versus Perez.
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. It seems like this crowd likes the sound of that too.
I appreciate you stepping up to the plate.
Kids ever made.
So, what I'm getting is, you're not gonna sign. I ain't signing no paper, brother. All right, well.
What up, Brian Weirley? Yeah, it's a long run of promo.
Lopez laid the challenge, and Aries has accepted.
But we have gotten it down to an open challenge. It was accepted. Awesome. Now we can get into some wrestling. Let's go.
Aries Perez is one of the greatest wrestlers of our generation. You have no idea the size of the apple you just bit off of.
Well, I beg to differ. Lunar Lopez here won a fantastic triple threat match against two behemoths.
Yeah, he did.
Twice the size of your Aries guy. So I got heart and I got faith in Lunar Lopez tonight.
Yes, because size is the only determinant for success in a wrestling ring, Mr. McKinnon. That's why the Big Show is a 19-time world champion, right?
Okay, thank you. So then I still only have one question for you. Are you ready for some wrestling?
All right. So just to point this out, that was 20 minutes of promo. 20 minutes.
Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hey, Rodney.
Introducing first.
Don't get me wrong. I've been known to yap
Oh, man.
when I start off our shows,
Music
too.
to my ears. Is that Mr. Heartbreak Jake?
Maybe. Oh, all right. Let me see. Oh, did you sign the petition? Did you sign the petition? I think I saw you sign the petition. Are you trying to get in on this class action frivolous lawsuit?
That's right. Heartbreak Jake again being reinstated after the shenanigans of Elias did not work out in his favor. And I am so happy here to see Mr. Heartbreak Jake back in effect. And it seems like the ladies are happy to see Mr. Heartbreak Jake as well.
Yeah, sure, Heartbreak. Just give a rose to a random woman. That's exactly what the best idea for you is right before a match. But anyway, yes, Mr. McKinnon, if you paid attention to anything that's been happening over the last few weeks, Heartbreak Jake was selected in the Lethal Lottery. And because Latinos in Full Effect gave their word.
So the first time I saw Heartbreak Jake, I'm not gonna lie, was at the establishment, and it was with the lumberjack match, and legit all he did was dance around the ring, just doing that. That's exactly what he did.
Of a loophole in the system. And
Oh, look at Della. She's okay.
And your biased commentary can refute.
First of all, I'm not biased. I call things as I see it down the middle, and this man earned his way back into the establishment. So regardless of
Really? And how did he earn his way back?
He
in?
beat
What
Elias,
did he do? He
dumbass.
sat at home and stared at his TV screen and got lucky? Is that what you mean by earning it, Mr. McKinnon?
No, idiot. I mean that he fucking beat your boy, and he got his job back. This isn't complicated. Charlie, put me on commentary. I will shut this shit down.
Oh, God, and he's got Pitney the pineapple. This guy is just a bunch of baloney.
That's Papi D, bro. He ain't a bunch of baloney. He's the
Papi D
dude.
here is out here just having a good time, coming out with his pineapple, coming out here. Look at that, serving our community. You know, making sure that they have the right nourishment.
Toss the rose, kept the pineapple.
She just threw the rose. Oh, yeah. Look look, Heartbreak Jake's investment into that woman really paid off after about 11 seconds.
Listen, she can't eat the rose, but she can eat
It's
the
11
pineapple,
more
all right?
than you
Take it
got.
easy, man.
I don't
Take
like
it
the
easy like
metaphors
Papi
that you're
D
using
says.
right now, Mr. McKinnon. I don't like the fact that you are saying these disgusting things. But right now, you know what? Here's what I'll say. This might be the only nice thing I'll say all night. This duo of Heartbreak Jake and Papi D, they are formidable. I know that these guys are going to come out here, they're going to wiggle their hips, they're going to have a lot of fun, but these guys are two of the best athletes in all the state of Florida. So there you go. See, I at least said
After
something
you
nice.
just ran them
Well,
down,
know
you
what?
built them
You
up
are
with a
broken
compliment.
clock
That
is
made
right
so much
twice
sense.
a day. And
Mr.
I will give
Announcer.
you credit where credit is due, Tomas, if that is your real name.
It is my real name, in fact, because Vertigo and Ramos call me that every single time that they talk about me. So that's something you should figure out by now. I mean, they're gyrating on the ropes. What are we doing?
I mean, they're having a good time.
All right, CJ Mallory.
CJ Mallory making his tag team return here with an unlikely partner, but again, he's had high
Yeah, this one
hopes
should be
against
very
CJ.
interesting. If you know the story between CJ and Dyer,
These guys hate each other. My God.
this is
McKinnon,
going to
talk
be
about burying
a
the
fun
lead.
one.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to say, oh boy.
You know what? This might be the one time you and I are in agreement all night. I can't stand William Diaz. This guy is a freaking clown.
Like you said, one thing that we'll agree on tonight, Wilson Dyer here, he's been trying to screw CJ Mallory, I don't know how many weeks now. Again, I don't know why CJ agreed to this, but it seems like he's just giving an olive branch, trying to make good, trying to have some measure of good faith. But I don't know, he's been trying to go after, CJ's girlfriend or non-girlfriend. I don't know what their relationship is, but it seems like, again, he's just having a little bit of faith, a little bit of hope, anything to get to the tag team championships. If anything to this lethal lottery drawing to tell you
Heartbreak Jake gyrating. Papi D's doing push-ups. Last minute pump, baby. Last minute pump.
Well, it looks like we have push-up Papi D. At least that's what he was doing a couple of seconds ago. And yes, Mr. McKinnon, I am very curious to see how William Diaz and CJ Mallory are going to actually perform together here.
I wonder why he
And
keeps
see
calling
right
him
now,
Diaz
I
when
don't
his
care what
name's
they're going to put out
Dyer.
on social media. There is just no way, after all the bad blood between these two, that they're on the same page.
Wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about, William Diaz? It's Wilson Dyer. You
William
can't make
Diaz.
everybody Hispanic just because you're in life.
Do you want to talk to Vertigo about that? Because William Diaz is the name that Vertigo gave. What do you call him? Wilson Dyer. That's what they gave. That's what he gave him. So if you have a problem with William Diaz, you go.
Here we
talk to
go.
Vertigo and Ramos.
Oh,
Sorry,
Dyer
I
already
tried to talk to him, so I would
just
probably
smacked a
back-
blind tag. He ain't tagged him
And,
again.
speaking of Mr. Diaz, it looks like he's actually the one that's going to start this match.
If I'm Mallory, I'm dropping off the apron and I'm just gonna let Dyer catch a beating.
No, I'm a grown man. I can set my own bedtime. Thank you so much. And it's exactly.
He
at
sounds like a
10:30
bitch.
PM,
He doesn't
so
sound
we
like a
better
grown
get the heck out of
man.
here after this, because we still need to go get some freaking cinnamon rolls after this.
Here we go.
Speaking of
Papi D
cinnamon rolls,
hit
my
it with
God,
a nice
Papi
knife
D.
edge chop. Beautiful.
Float over
vertical
suplex.
Into a quick cover here. Kick out at 2.
Where's
by
Heartbreak
Dyer.
Jake?
Dude, Heartbreak. What are you doing, Jake?
Man, Papi D here taking it to Dyer. Looks like Heartbreak Jake again on the outside. I don't know what he's doing, but I want to focus on the action in the ring. Again, Papi D, we haven't seen him in a couple of months here at the establishment, but again, physically gifted, beautiful arm wrench, putting his foot deep into the shoulder of Wilson Dyer. Doesn't need any help from Heartbreak
Listen,
Jake
let me
right
tell
now.
you about Papi D. So I actually have a lot of experience calling Papi D matches, hanging out with Papi D. And you know what? This is somebody that we've actually thrown around in the Latinos in Full Effect Clubhouse as possibly being a part of life. You know why he
Oh,
isn't a
my
part of
God.
life? Because he gyrates, because he flexes his hips, and because he does stupid crap all the time instead of actually focusing on the ring. And that's the reason why he hasn't been able to take a step up in his career. Can he focus long enough tonight? And what is happening right now? Heartbreak Jake is apparently doing jumping jacks.
Oof.
First of all, Wilson Dyer took full advantage, pulling Papi D's here. And that's why he has the advantage. And Heartbreak Jake was trying to get the referee's attention, but again, he's very much distracted and allowing CJ Mallory to double team Papi D here. But look,
Oh, Wilson Dyer.
Straight on his head.
Oh.
Cover here. Foot is on the roll. Papi D did not have the ring awareness.
Dude, that was a terrible landing.
And see, that's the problem with Papi D. Again, all the talent physically in the world, but he has not leveled up intellectually. He continues to do all these stupid antics that haven't allowed him to take giant leaps in his career, like the social media following he has and like the physical ability he has may suggest he should.
Snapmare, here we go.
Whether you like it or not, that's just the truth. And I like Papi D, by the way.
Man, boy, if that's how you call somebody you like, I hate to hear you call somebody you don't like. CJ Mallory, man, I'm a little bit surprised by this guy.
Just hang on. Our main event's going to involve Raylan Bennett, so trust me, you'll hear exactly how I call somebody I don't like, Mr. McKinnon.
Oh, man.
Oh, way to spoil the show. Good job there, TJ.
Again, turning his back on his tag team partner after taking advantage. Papi D right here. Oh, forcing a tag to CJ Mallory. Oh, man. That's what he gets.
Okay, well, dude, would you check to see who it is before you do it a second?
No, he doesn't. He did. You just missed it. Not shocked.
Heartbreak Jake to Wilson Dyer, and I'm not so sure that CJ Mallory didn't know who he was doing that to. Again,
He did. Did you both miss it? He turned and looked and shrugged and did the whole thing.
CJ Mallory extends an olive branch to Wilson Dyer or William Diaz before this match. And then all of a sudden, 3 minutes in, for no apparent reason, he just decides, cool, I'll just snap my partner's arm. And your call to that is, well, I guess he just, That's all you got, really?
Well, if you learn how to speak English again, because clearly you forgot the language, again, CJ Mallory.
I haven't forgot the language. I am more linguistically gifted than you could ever hope to be, Mr. McKinnon.
Okay.
I mean, man,
forgot to speak English. Does your brain not?
I don't know how far are we into this, but I'm already over. Already over the bitching on the commentary table.
You had one Corona, and now you're sitting here talking about being from Miami Beach, and
How
everybody
dare you say I've had one Corona? I am straight edge. I have had 0 Coronas, and Latinos in full effect love me anyway. Oh, God, did he rip off his pants? For the love of God, what is the obsession with people ripping off their pants in this company? Can't we just keep our pants on for once?
Yeah, I don't know who else rips off their pants in this company. What show
Shut the
people
hell up.
watching?
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Be careful, and I just might.
This guy, is that how you talk to your mother, talking to women here? Our ring announcer,
If she
Della Rosa?
disrespects Latinos in full effect, I don't give a frick who it is. Yes, I will.
Get back to the action.
Double
here.
reverse elbow. Yeah, let's get to the ring
Double
where
cross elbow,
it
elbow
matters.
drop from Jake, Heartbreak Jake. 3 elbow drops to Wilson Dyer. 4, 5.
Elbow drop.
Let's go.
Elbow drop. Yes, this is so exciting.
Hey.
Elbow drop. I can't wait to see what's next. Oh, look, it's an elbow drop.
Oh, 10 elbow drops from Heartbreak Jake. Going for the
Nope.
cover. 0 sense of urgency from CJ Mallory again. Having no interest in helping Wilson Dyer.
So can I just point this out? I know that neither of us are particularly big fans of William Diaz, but can you at least sit here and be as unbiased to tell me that
finally
it's
Dyer
not
makes a
Wilson
tag.
Dyer. It's not William Diaz that isn't putting his all into this thing. It's been CJ
Finally.
Mallory. Can we at least say that CJ Mallory has had no interest in helping his partner today?
Well, I just heard it. You said you understood the English language. It looked like you didn't listen to anything that I said. But again, CJ Mallory putting in work now. Big scoop slams to Heartbreak Jake and to Papi D. Looking like he's motivated now to win. He just has no interest in his tag team partner.
I love how cocky you get when Vertigo and Ramos aren't around. I wonder what would happen if I bring them back out here to see how
Oh, look at there.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Didn't get all of it, but
You got enough of it.
Some offense in here. CJ Mallory, beautiful double standing drop kick to his opponents.
Well, they call him nonstop for a reason. He's looking really good right now.
My gosh. CJ Mallory putting in all the effort in the world. Oh, man.
What up, Mr. Rip? Hope you're doing well, brother.
To the top. Wilson Dyer tags himself in after CJ does all of the work.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't have this one.
Building all the momentum and stealing the glory for himself. The man that with the viral moment can't help himself. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Watch
from
out here.
Jake. Thrown into the corner with a, oh my goodness. Two simultaneous knife edge chops. Papi D with the cover, kick out at 2 from Dyer.
Dragon sleeper here by Papi D.
From Papi D, and now a dragon sleeper hold by Papi D, something you don't see very often. One of my very favorite wrestling holds in all the business. Papi D applying it with absolute lethality, appropriately for the lethal lottery.
Oh, goodness. Wilson Dyer not giving up here for all the mess that I have given him.
Ate
oh,
that boot.
Goodness. Kick to the face from Papi D. Hard throw into that corner.
Oof.
Goodness gracious. Making Dyer earn every bit of offense in this ring.
Oh, the little Poppies are not feeling good right now.
Oh my gosh, and then Wilson Dyer taking full advantage here. Come on, ref, you gotta do something here.
CJ, do you even want to win this match for the love of God?
Man, jumping clothesline from the second rope to Papi D. Going for the cover here. Kick out at 2 from Papi D.
Papi D telling the audience here at the establishment exactly where that one hurts, and I'm not going to repeat what he said, but you can just know that it's exactly where the sun don't shine.
Wilson Dyer again taking advantage, clubbing Papi D in the back.
Into the
Irish whip
buckles.
Into the corner. Step up knee. Oh man, but Papi D hitting him right back with the elbow drop. Oh my God.
Oh, what is
Dyer
up with
again. How
I don't
much?
think he's going to be making any pineapple children after this match.
Man, oh my gosh. Wilson Dyer again with the step up knee to the back of the head.
We are all about
Into the
abusing
mat. Cover here.
the little Papi
Kick out at
Ds,
2
and
by
I don't know
Papi.
why. Tag in, CJ. What are you waiting on?
If you are Wilson Dyer,
There you go.
CJ Mallory, oh boy. Dyer is not going to like that.
TJ Mallory again tagging himself back in. Turnabout
I mean,
being
you could
fair
say,
play.
you could yell at Mr. Diaz over here for doing that earlier, but CJ just did the exact same thing.
No.
Both of these guys are toxic partners with each other right now.
I mean, they are. I mean, turnabout is fair play. You let somebody slaps you in the face, you give them a receipt. Heartbreak Jake here trying to will this crowd into Papi D's favor. Ooh, beautiful Northern Light suplex from Papi D with the bridge. Cover.
No.
Kick out at 2 by CJ.
Double axe
Now
handle.
with a double axe handle to the back of Papi D. Another one for good measure. Cutting the ring in half. Seems like every time he gets close to Heartbreak Jake, he counters. Beautiful scoop slam. Might be making a mistake here. And there we have it.
You just knew that this was going to happen. And I'll tell you what, whenever olive branch was extended by either party before this match, it does not matter. These guys cannot stand each other.
I mean, they can't stand each other. You're right about that. But it seems like they got the offense right now. We'll see how this match plays out.
Oh,
my
Meteora
goodness,
into a
from
cover.
Wilson Dyer going for the cover. Heartbreak Jake breaks up the pin.
I was about to say that would have caught me by surprise. I don't see Dyer and Mallory winning this. But they very well could. It is a little interesting dynamic.
Put Papi D away.
Why is he frustrated? Because everything I have seen from both parties here for CJ Mallory and Wilson Dyer tells me they don't really give a crap about winning this match. They just care about proving to the other that they are better than the other partner. They don't even want to win this match.
Tag in.
Because if they did, they
There
wouldn't
you
be
go.
doing crap like that.
Well, you know what? They have each other to blame.
Tag in, Wilson. Tag him. Tag back in.
Post-match, but as of right now, again, Papi D is worse for wear. Oh my goodness!
And nobody home.
That swanton.
Just wasted too much time bickering with your partner. I honestly, I can't figure out what in the world is going on with these two.
Oh, Dyer dragging him
pulling his partner into the corner.
You know what? You have to give the viral moment.
And no, you're going to get caught.
He cut the ring in
Oh,
half.
he cut him
He's
off.
trying to win this match, regardless of the partner that he has. Even though he caused,
He
my
walked
goodness,
into
a
an
lot of his
attitude
own
adjustment.
game. Man, fireman carry throw from Papi D. Got a burst of energy and strength out of nowhere.
Jake is on his way to get some Jake juice.
I don't know what's happening.
Papi D is just by himself. He's going to have to go in this thing alone.
Oh, my goodness. Did that hurt Dyer or hurt Papi D? I don't know. Cover here. Dyer with a kick out at two.
Kind of hard to tell exactly what happened there. But regardless, Dyer rolling out of the ring here. And again, Papi D for now at least has to go out on his. Oh, well, wait. He's getting his partner some Jake juice. Oh, God, I want to throw up.
Some revitalization here. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you care for your tag team partner. You see that they're dehydrated, and you go ahead and you pump them up. What's happening here? I hope he's not going to spit it out.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, my goodness. Right all over the face. That's a viral moment right there. Somebody get the camera.
I don't know how to say this notch appropriately, but Wilson Dyer just got covered in Jake juice.
That is, oh, my gosh. And Heartbreak Jake jumping over the top rope, spinning neck breaker, keeping the hold, another spinning neck breaker, keeping the connection there.
Even worse than Jake juice, now he's getting absolutely Cupid's overwhelmed by Jake. I can't even talk right now. What the heck is happening?
Third neck breaker.
Okay.
Dyer has been embarrassed in this match.
And his partner, CJ Mallory, is literally just standing there, hands on hips, not giving two rats friggin'
Oh my gosh, with the Ushigoroshi from Heartbreak Jake.
CJ broke it up, bro. I'd have let him get pinned. I'd have let him eat that. He hasn't been y'all haven't been teaming together for real. Y'all been trying to cut each other's nuts off. Fucking let him eat the fall, and then you can hold it over his head.
Over the top. Heartbreak Jake going for the top rope. Look like he's going to take advantage here.
Cupid's elbow. Here we go.
Oh, Dyer moved out of the way brilliantly. Uh-oh. Picked up into a final.
Oh, rakes the eyes.
Oh, man, rake of the eyes. Tagging CJ Mallory. Jake has been blinded, swinging at nothing. Oh, into a backstabber by CJ Mallory.
I might do it.
Oh, my God, they might win this thing.
For the cover.
Oh, no.
Heartbreak Jake.
I was about to say, man.
Showing that fight, that resilience. That
So they pulled it together at the end.
The establishment, the anti-establishment.
That'd been kind of dope.
Mr. Dyer, that is what is known as Jake juice. Just so you're aware for prosperity purposes.
Oh, man, another standing jawbreaker.
Tag, because Papi D.
Tagging in Papi D.
I don't think they know.
Oh, he sit the fuck down, Dyer. Get out of here.
Dyer countered with a double super kick, going for some type of rolling attack. Papi D with CJ on his shoulders, countered into another backstabber.
I'm not sure he got all of that backstabber, but he certainly got enough. And looking to tag his partner, and Dyer is nowhere to be found.
I'm done with your. My nose is broken because of you. I'm done with this yourself.
Oh no.
Oh.
Dyer.
Wilson Dyer has just walked out on CJ Mallory.
Oh, what a baby.
If you'd have bet me money as to what was going to happen, I'd have probably taken this as the over.
Oh,
my goodness.
super
Papi
kick to the
D
back
with
of
a
the
super kick
head.
to the back of the head, lifting him up into the torture rack position. A little bit of airplane action here. Into a sit-out powerbomb, going for the cover.
That's it.
And your winners, Papi D.
It did have some moments that were a little rough and a little scary. But
Papi D and
outside of that, I
Heartbreak
do like the
pulling
story.
out the win.
between Dyer and CJ here. Them trying to one-up each other.
Dyer could have stayed on the same page. They might have been able to make some progress here, but it was not to be. Too many egos, and right now, Papi D and Heartbreak Jake celebrating here in the middle of the ring. Jake Juice and Pineapple Juice.
I have to watch this gyration station for another week? Please, somebody kill me already.
I don't know if that was the right choice of words there, TJ. We don't want to do that. We may not like you, but that doesn't mean that we want to do that. Some of us like being out of jail. I don't know. I can speak for myself.
You know, it would have been fun if somebody took that pineapple and took that rose and shoved it where the sun don't shine. That's what would be fun, Mr. McKinnon.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God, they can't even walk normal. For the love of God, can somebody get these guys off my screen?
Well, you know what?
By the way, rest in peace to the tag team of Wilson Dyer and CJ Mallory. That lasted all of about 20 minutes.
Well, yep. Easy come, easy go.
All right, here we go. What do we got coming up next? Thank God the commentators stopped bitching at each other, because that was a little rough. I like this music. Oh, it's Chris Marvelous. Oh, wait. I think because he's on the screen, I probably should throw on those guys right there.
Chris Marvelous again making his
if it didn't make everything pink, I would be okay.
A hard-fought battle last month in the establishment. Again, Chris Marvelous standing for all that is righteous and virtuous here in the establishment. Again, we need more men like him. We need more people like him. Excuse me, is something,
I'm sorry, you just said righteous and I just gagged really hard. I'm hurt. Oh, God. Is that what you think about this guy? Let me tell you, you're not going to think anything about this guy, because after this match, Chris Marvelous is going to be muerto. He's going to be completely dead because he's about to run into a buzzsaw known as the Marquis. Let's talk about that.
He has his little pose. I think it's funny.
Let's go.
It's because he gives it twice. I think that's why I think it's funny. I think he should bypass the pose on the ropes on the outside and give the thumbs up on the inside.
Uh-oh. What's happening here?
However, I'm going to need you to scoot back a little bit as I make the next announcements.
Oh, man. Hey, watch your hands there, buddy.
Mm.
Rosa can't do her job here tonight. She's always interrupted twice in a row. The crowd firmly behind De La Rosa.
And his opponent, he's from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the original blue chipper. He is tougher than any one of you. He is made for TV, and tonight he represents the Marquis. He is Tyler, by God, Uriah.
Yep. Good luck, kid. You're about to die.
All right. Right, he's marvelous.
Tyler Uriah in tow with the WNRN All Florida champion by his side. Chris Marvelous has a extremely uphill battle here tonight. Not because he can't get the job done on his own, but he is outnumbered here by a blue blood talent here, and I don't know if I like Chris Marvelous' chances, but I am still going to be in good faith with Chris Marvelous to overcome the odds here, regardless of how intimidating Mr. Uriah looks here tonight.
Let me tell you something, Mr. McKinnon. Let me explain to you the difference between outnumbered and outgunned. Sure, Chris Marvelous tonight is outnumbered. But let me tell you this. If Daniel Starling, The Big Show, and 97 other wrestlers were in the corner of Chris Marvelous, he would still be outgunned against Tyler Uriah. That is the kind of uphill battle we are talking about. If the Establishment Wrestling had a year-end award of biggest understatement of the year, what you just said, Chris Marvelous has an uphill battle against Tyler Uriah, that would be it. That would be the winner. Number one, 1,000 out of 1,000 votes would be to that right there.
I don't know about all that.
All right, well,
You have no idea the kind of animal, the kind of psychotic man that Chris Marvelous is dealing with in that ring right now.
Well, what I know is that Goliath lost to David, and anything is possible.
He'll take off mine too.
And David had a slingshot and stones. Do you see?
Oh my goodness, Marvelous.
Because unless he's going to pull one out of his ass, I don't think he's going to win.
Getting started here. The bell has rung. Chris
Yeah,
Marvelous
don't answer me exactly, because you know
is
I'm right.
standing defiantly against Mr. Uriah.
Here we go, collar and elbow.
Not intimidated by his size or stature or anything else that he has going on here. Uriah got
excuse me.
jammed up in the corner.
This is a first watch for Uriah, and I am
Trying
interested.
to get some order here.
And Tyler Uriah said in his promo for this match, he said that he lost all respect for Chris Marvelous because he believes that Marvelous is looking past him. He's looking right at Daniel Starling in that WNRN All-Florida Championship. And let me tell you, as somebody who has dealt with the marquee for years, Tyler Uriah is absolutely nobody who you could overlook. Because Tyler Uriah, he may not be the biggest man. He may not be the strongest man.
I like the fact that he's from Mobile, too, because I'm from
He makes
Birmingham.
up for in toughness, meanness, and absolute intensity.
Well, paranoia is real, and I don't think
There we go, back waist lock by Uriah.
looking past Uriah at all. I think
Up
he's
we
looking
go.
straight
No,
at
no, no, no.
Marvelous.
Marvelous put on the brakes
Very
there.
seriously here, as he's trying to block this waist lock getting thrown around in the ring here.
I'm not sure Chris Marvelous takes anything other than his own branding seriously, Mr. McKinnon. The only thing I've ever seen him do is flex and tell people that he's marvelous. That's not taking anybody else seriously. That's just telling you everybody about who the hell you are and what you feel about yourself. And if he does that tonight, Tyler Uriah is going to walk all over him.
So we're just going to disregard the win that he had last month at the Establishment and say that he was just posing. So
Was it against Tyler Uriah?
That's not the
Then
question.
who cares who he beat last week? He's in there with Tyler Uriah now, and if he doesn't take him
Small
seriously,
package.
he's going to get walked
Schoolboy
on. How's
pin
that
here, going
controversial?
for the cover. Quick kick out by Uriah again. If Uriah isn't careful, he's going to lose this match.
Look at
quickly.
Uriah. He's like
Seriously?
it's.
I don't even think he's
That was priceless. I love that. It's like, are you serious right now?
Hey, I'll give you credit. That was a nice move by Chris Marvelous. There you go.
And I'm just
If he
saying,
does more of that, he's got a chance. But if he just sits there and puts his hands on his hips and talk about how he's marvelous for 19 minutes, then you know what he's going to do for 19 minutes? Get his ass kicked. How is that controversial? I don't get it.
all I know is that Marvelous has the upper hand at this time, and he almost
Oh, gave him a wedgie.
earlier in the match. But
Drove him
we're
back
gonna
into
watch
the
two
corner.
different matches here, and that's okay because I'm going to do my job, and I'm going to call this match.
Oh,
my gosh.
sucker punch, and I love it.
Punch to the face.
I love it.
Fist to Chris Marvelous here. Referee trying to get some order, but my goodness.
I don't know if it's going to help Chris Marvelous after that punch to the face. And
It's a
beautiful
no.
drag. And I tell you what, Tyler Uriah is all out of sorts right now.
Nobody home.
Man, Marvelous jumping right into that
Maybe not.
turnbuckle. Uriah.
Oh, took him all the way.
Heaven. The God in heaven that Marvelous believes in did not catch him. Holy moly.
My gosh. Quick cover here. Or a tight cover rather than quick. Marvelous kicking out.
Maybe not.
Look at this throwing.
Oh, oh my.
My goodness. Threw him clear across the ring.
Marvelous trying to fire back, but Uriah is a big dude, and
Tyler Uriah has
it is like a southern.
playing with his food
He
right
got
now.
dropped in and dropped out.
I know you said earlier that we're watching two different matches. I don't know if we still are. I don't know if you still do believe in this marvelous man in motion, as he calls himself.
See
But right
if you're
now,
still on.
I believe in Tyler Uriah.
Well, everybody's allowed to believe what they want to. I'm not going to take that option away from anyone here. I know that
Yeah.
Marvelous is definitely.
Sorry, I had to double check, guys. I thought we got booted off the air for a minute. I said, what did I do?
Legal maneuver, mind you. But again,
Hey,
Marvelous
he had a
is not.
5 count and he used it. That's smart. And by the way, you can't say that that's just Latinos in full effect influence. Check the tapes. I've been saying that ever since I started on commentary. Using the 5 count is smart. And my goodness, Marvelous is firing up here.
That's right. Again, getting counted here with another Irish whip into the corner, shoulder
Well, that
thrust
didn't
from
last long.
Uriah. Did not
Appreciate you,
last
Mr.
long
Rip.
at all. Looks like he said
Yeah,
he
I
was
dropped
going
out,
knife
dropped
in the
back
shot.
in for a
Gotta be
second.
Careful.
Ouch.
Goodness.
And I know that you constantly we talk about how much
Ouch.
heart Marvelous has, how much will and faith and belief Marvelous has. All of those things sometimes just delay the inevitable. And right now, Tyler Uriah, he looks inevitable.
Marvelous is trying to fight back.
Getting some fire here, getting some momentum.
I give him all the props in the world for not giving up, but
Picked up
this has just been a showcase for
into the
Uriah thus
turnbuckle
far.
here. Uriah getting those shots in, punches to the abdomen. Oh, and an uppercut.
Oh, how is Marvelous still standing after that huge uppercut?
Man, only God knows.
Another
Shot
punch.
to the side of the face.
I
Man.
mean,
don't know
listen, if you're not going to cover it and it's there, I'm going to take it too. I'm going to throw that jab real quick.
Marvelous slapping the back of Uriah, getting him off of him. Kick to the face. Getting
Marvelous
some
may have an
momentum
opportunity
moving to the
here.
second rope.
No, caught and driven down with a spine buster.
All that
Float
motion,
over.
What good did it do you? Get you planted. Oh my God, just stay down, kid. Please.
Marvelous is not going to give up easy, regardless of the posing, regardless of this. My goodness, counter into the spine buster. Marvelous is not going to give up until there is zero fight in him, and he's still got fight in him left.
And Tyler Uriah just giving Chris Marvelous the bad news that this is not a Marvelous.
Oh, wait a second.
Not Marvelous.
Getting
Oh my
punches
God.
and chops, punches and chops, getting a flurry in the offense here. Uriah going for the counter. Marvelous with a jumping clothesline, jumping back elbow. Going to the second rope again.
There's the creep. I will rule you.
Uriah's in trouble
He
here.
just crowned him. Where's
Marvelous
Jimmy
trying to
King
get
at when
this
we need
crowd
him?
Behind him.
Chris Marvelous has somehow survived.
No
everything that
cover,
Tyler Uriah
no
has
nothing.
thrown
You
at
should
him,
have went
but
for the
he's still
cover
got
there,
a long
Chris.
way to go. Can he finish him off?
Scoop slam
Look at the
position.
strength.
Be marvelous. I got the shades somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. Here they are.
Beautiful power
Got some
slam.
shades, some marvelous shades. There you
Pump
go.
handle slam like going for the cover, trying to hook the leg.
Just a 2
and
count.
kick out at 2 by Tyler Uriah.
And not only, by the way, Mr. McKinnon, I believe that Chris Marvelous may be able to survive Tyler Uriah, but I don't know if he could survive him and beat Tyler Uriah, because that is the task that he has tonight. Can he escape with his life? Maybe. Can he escape
Marvelous
with a
setting him
win?
up. If he puts away Uriah, I am going to be
Impossible
surprised.
is only impossible
That
until
that
somebody
will
does
will
it.
take me. That will
Marvelous
definitely
with
catch me off guard.
Here.
Oh man, Marvelous in trouble here. Oh,
Planted.
goodness.
That should do it. There's no cover.
He, instead of going for the cover,
No
he was
cover.
allowing Marvelous a chance to
Daniel
recover
Starling's
here.
telling him to do something
Playing
else.
With his food again, picking him up by the hair, so disrespectful. Instead of putting him away,
Ooh, I smell an
he
inside
wants to show
cradle.
off for his brothers in tow here. Marvelous, goodness,
Lariat. Got him.
That's what he hit Raylan Bennett
with
with.
the discus clothesline. Marvelous.
Great match here for Uriah. It was the first time watch for me. I really, really like what he brought to the table. Marvelous did sell like a champion here.
Mr. McKinnon, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Sometimes heart and persistence only delays the inevitable. And Tyler Uriah absolutely
It's like, don't check on him. Raise his hand in the air, bro.
Tyler Uriah did get the victory.
Now check on him.
Held up by the WNRN All Florida champion, making a statement here. Too much for Marvelous to overcome. As we see the replay here, a giant discus lariat from Uriah, enough to put Chris Marvelous down. Marvelous being helped to the back by the referee.
All in all, this was not a bad match. I liked it.
And this crowd not happy about it, but doesn't matter if the crowd is happy or not. Tyler Uriah telling the fans to
Marvelous is a good dude.
after he
I love Marvelous. I love messing with him.
I cannot be mad at the fact that he got that win. Again,
I mean, Mr. McKinnon, listen, we can say all we want. The Marquee, they are about as dangerous as any group, well, except for one, here at the Establishment Wrestling. I'm terrified as to what might happen with the Marquee in the future.
All right, let's see what we got coming on next.
The next contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first.
So we got another lethal lottery match.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Jay Silver.
It's a former executive champion right there.
Since he was a lumberjack back in February when Elias beat Mikey Spandex for the executive championship. I'm very curious to see what Jay Silver is doing back here in the establishment or why Elias has invited him back now. But the Silver Bullet.
Well, Mr. McKinnon, I think I have some answers for you.
Well, I do too, because it dates back. The stipulation in play when Elias lost via DQ was that everybody that he fired was allowed back into the establishment.
Mr. Silver.
Oh my God.
Glad somebody cut his mic. I couldn't.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Fine. Whatever. I'm loud enough. I don't need a mic. Mr. Silver, welcome back to the establishment. My name is Tomas Javier Lopez. You don't know me, and I don't particularly care to know you, so let me just cut to the chase. Elias Roman has brought you back now because he has a special opponent picked just for you. So all I'll say is, good luck, Mr. Silver. You're going to need it.
Well, I thought it was a tag match.
Jay Silver.
Am I wrong?
What the hell is going on?
What the hell, Jay?
Oh, man.
Oh, it's a singles match. I thought we were getting a tag match. I thought it was another tag turmoil. Yeah, Jay Silver. I've got him on a couple of live events coming up towards the end of the year.
His caliber of competition.
I've seen some of his stuff. I've met Jay several times at the establishment.
Stand up against Dethro.
Jethro.
Is it making more sense now, Mr. McKinnon, as to why he wanted to bring him back, and what is...
I mean, you're wrong, TJ, but it's okay. Just pull the footage of the match against Heartbreak Jake.
I have no idea.
Whichever variation it was, where it was basically said, anyone that you have fired, if I win, will be rehired.
You want me to look at it?
It's there.
Okay. I'm sorry. Leave it here. Got it. Leave it here.
You might outline yourself in. Is that chalk?
Yeah, it appears to be some form of chalk. And dear God, I will not be touching that. I'll tell you that. Jeez Louise.
Well,
this is a big dude right here. I've seen Jethro once or twice live when I've been out and about in Florida.
This is very interesting turn of events. Jethro made very short work of his opponents last month here at the establishment. I have yet to see someone overcome him. And this right here is Silver Bullet has a lot of work cut out for him. Again, I hope that he doesn't get outlined and chalked. If this is an omen from what Jethro left here at our announce table, finally got some lights back on in this place.
Dethro looks like he is just here to fuck somebody's world up. Like he does not look happy. He does not look like a happy man. He doesn't look like anything that you can do can make him happy other than torturing someone. And he's getting the reaction from the crowd.
Silver Bullet Jay taking the advantage, throwing his shirt into Dethro, trying to get full advantage. Single leg drop kick, throwing Jethro into the corner, pouncing on him. Trying to let speed overcome power, but it doesn't look like it is working on Jethro. Oh, man. Snake eyes into the corner. Jethro. Oh,
big clothesline. Just ran over
And
Jay Silver right there.
Genius move it was from Elias to bring Jethro into this equation. We saw Jethro defeat Casey Vi a few months ago. We didn't know what was going to be next for Jethro, and it appears the next thing for Jethro is the
Poor
absolute
Jay.
torment of Jay Silver. Holy moly.
my goodness. Jay Silver getting hung up here on the top rope. Jeez, get him off of him, man. He's going to kill him.
What's up, Bubba?
Jay
doing all right?
Silver
You ready for your match?
getting everything. Oh, boy. Here we
Jay,
go.
you've got to figure something out.
Back here,
I don't know how
This is
you
the St.
how
Solomon
do you
Caribbean.
combat
This is a 10-year veteran. This is one of the best wrestlers on
Jethro
all the
Jethro other than taking out a leg?
Talk about him. You talk about him with respect, pendejo. You understand?
First of all, the only Sasson. All right, man. You know what? I'm going to keep calling this match right here because I'm going to ignore the ignorance that's around me.
Absolute
And Jethro is bodying Jay Silver here with a deep scoop slam. Jay Silver came out here with all the fire and passion in the ring, but it is being snuffed out. My goodness. With a standing drop. Oh, my goodness. Standing
Leg drop? Is that what you
forgive
meant to
me.
say? Are you okay? Did you have a stroke, Mr. McKinney? Do you need me to take over?
First of all, I didn't have a stroke, but I might have one listening to you all night. First of all, Jethro again is out here.
Oh my God, would they stop it?
Silver Bullet Jay.
Jesus Christ.
Stiff shot to the stomach, man. Jay Silver having a hard time getting out of the box here. Again, championship
Having a hard time
caliber
getting out of the blocks. He's
opponent.
getting destroyed, McKinnon. My God, if you're going to talk to the people, at least tell them the truth. He's getting destroyed. Pummeled. Obliterated. Annihilated. Body bagged, possibly.
Sidestep.
man.
Here we go.
Goes all that body bag, and again, Jay Silver finding some momentum, using Jethro's momentum against him, hitting him with a clothesline, trying to get some offense in here. Second clothesline.
He's not going to take him down that way. Now he will get some momentum.
Former
Ducking over
anti-establishment.
There you go.
So we know the heart that he has.
Jethro
Kips
on
up.
his feet with the kip up, getting some fire in his eyes. With the kick to the side of the head. Oh, dropping Jethro down to his
There
head.
you
Oh,
go.
my goodness,
There you
with a
go.
single leg go breaker, going for the cover. Will we have an upset here?
I wouldn't
Kick out at
consider it
two.
an upset. Silver's a former
Jethro.
fucking champion here, bro. That's not an upset. That is rising to the occasion.
Crowd coming alive for Silver.
Brianna, here's like I'm trying not to, but I think that they're overkilling
What
it.
is Silver
That's just
going
my
for
opinion.
here? Well, whatever it
Oh,
was, he just got caught.
driven down right there. Just a 2 count.
With a 2
I
count.
understand
My
getting the
God,
story
he tried to
over,
go for
but
some
you
type of
can
rolling attack,
you
but
can do
again,
too much,
filtered
and
by a
I think
massive
that's where we're
spine
at.
buster
There's doing
here.
too much.
Goodness
It's
gracious,
not
planting Jay right into the center of the
it's
mat.
not the commentator show.
Oh,
it's
boy.
the
We've
the
seen
talent
this
show,
before.
and you know what I mean. Like it's just
calls
kind
this
of where
the
it's at for me, and they're doing too much.
Went
Jay
for it.
Silver getting
Couldn't
out of
get
the
it.
way. Oh, man. Beautiful super kick to Jethro. Can't knock him off his feet.
Knocking Jethro off his feet is like climbing Mount Everest. You may only do it once in your entire life, and you may not survive the journey
my
getting there.
See how they're working right now?
Acai
They're working
moonsault
perfectly
from the
fine.
rope.
The commentating,
Jay Silver
it's
goes
perfectly
back
fine.
to the top rope.
And when they go
Right back
at
on
each
his
other, they
feet.
just do too much.
Oh
It's
my
like they
goodness.
need to know where that stop button is.
Jumping off the top rope. Jay Silver.
Got him.
My goodness.
I mean, he just
Man.
beat another former anti-establishment champion.
That's two former establishment champions that he's knocked off. He knocked off Silver. He's knocked off Vi. That's two
Man.
in back-to-back
Again,
outings.
Like you said, Jethro just put down a former executive champion with the shank. Jay Silver did everything he could to put this monster, this psycho.
You better watch out, Rodney.
Yeah, if I'm Rodney, I'm getting out of here right now.
I'm not going to make any eye contact with this guy
McKinnon,
You
he's
better give
staring
that man
over
his-
here. McKinnon, he's staring over
Get
here. again.
TJ.
He's staring over here.
Leave,
again.
leave McKinnon alone.
either. I didn't do anything to the man. You better give him his property
I haven't
back.
touched it. I haven't touched it. It's right where you left it, sir. Right where you left it. Right where you left it.
I think TJ peed a little.
Keeping tallies of the
Right where you
bodies.
left. Oh my God.
Executive champions. He is
What?
marking.
In the world could that mean for the future of this company? And again, I just looked into that man's eyes, and there is not a hint of a soul in there. There's not a Horcrux. There's not a nothing in there. There is
Like how he
just
stopped and looked at
nothing
the
but
flag,
emptiness and pain inside the mind of Jethro. And
knowing that that is where the executive champion rests.
You just saw that list, that tally list of executive champions, and if Jethro is going after all the former executive champions, whoever's won that belt before, run.
Oh, I guess you better call your boss then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will be taking a brief intermission. Please see the front office for concessions. There is beer for a donation of $4. We will be back in about 10 minutes.
Huh, Lordy.
All right,
Lordy,
let's
what a,
fast
interesting
forward.
First half of Lethal Lottery 3 we have had, Mr. McKinnon. We saw Papi D and Heartbreak Jake make me vomit and win their match, so they're going to move on to the finals next week. So I have
With
to deal with
all
their
due respect,
gyrations
I've
for
seen
another week.
enough
We saw two
of
absolute
that.
murders happen in this.
Here we go. On the backside of intermission.
I am your commentary comrade, representing Latinos in full effect, the greatest faction in the history of professional wrestling. Tomas
I
Javier
don't
Lopez,
believe you
and
when
I'm
you say
joined by
that.
Mr. McKinnon, who is
Greatest
going to do his
faction?
very
No,
best
sir.
to ruin
Not
this
even close.
broadcast for all of you. McKinnon, how have you felt about the show so far?
Well, this event has been nothing short but action-packed and exciting. And while I am not going to be the cause of ruining this event, unlike yourself, I am here to watch some fantastic professional wrestling. And what do we have going on here? All right, okay. Well, listen, man. All I know is that I'm
Riveting
excited
stuff,
for the Lethal
McKinnon.
Lottery.
That's great.
Yes, I'm excited for the Lethal Lottery coming up here, and I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to get their hands.
Okay.
Terrifying.
We will just get the.
Alex Jansin, I don't know what happened. He's got a mask now, and I know a few weeks ago, I said that, man, that car wreck that he was in, after getting mauled
Don't do it again.
by
Don't
life.
say it again, McKinnon. Don't do it.
I'm just saying, he has a different appearance, and something is not the same about him. He has
First
a
of all,
different mentality.
You don't pay attention. He had that mask on last time against Bobby Chrono. Second of all, I swear on everything I love, if you say that this man is mentally ill because of a car accident again, I'm going to smack the crap out of you.
You're not gonna
That's
do
so
it.
disrespectful.
You're not going to do a damn thing but listen to this promo. That I know. You better keep your hands to yourself, Tomas.
beautiful little crowbar. You came out here limping like the pathetic little mess that you are, while I was in the middle of creating my masterpiece by carving up Bobby Cruz.
It's Chrono, but
okay,
close
you
enough.
might be onto something considering that's not his name, but all right.
Why? Why did you come out here? Because you simply wanted to be a martyr. You wanted all of these wonderful people's sympathy. No, 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 no. No, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of a mercy kill. No, I want you at 100% when I finally end you and put you into the ground permanently.
Okay.
TNT, the reason that I chose you in the first place for Operation Chaos was because I could always see that monster dancing behind your eyes. Don't be like them. Stop pretending. Finally, let it out. Fight me with everything that you've got. Let the monster take over.
What monster?
Thank you. Thank you.
The crazy thing is, you finally came out here for something. You finally came out here to help someone, but you never came to help me.
That's not true. He tried to help you multiple times.
Thinking really takes it out of you. You know, after I had some time to think though, Ramos wasn't really responsible for running me over with that vehicle. Ramos was just a scared little rabbit dog that was scared of me and was trying to get rid of something that he feared. If I were capable of fear, you know what? I might do the same damn thing. Hell, if I were capable of feeling anything, that would be nice. You, DMT, you left me for dead. You were supposed to be my little brother. I fought by your side. I fought two battles for you. And where were you? You came out here for Bobby, our enemy? No, I take that. Very, very personally.
This is a very disturbed man.
Yep.
Oh, now you see what I'm saying.
I didn't say he was mentally ill. Disrespectful, my God. I said he was disturbed. There's a difference.
I will have the last laugh, and I will retire you from the human race. And anybody else who wants to go ahead and get in the ring with me, anybody else who wants to step up, yeah, come on, bring it, old man. Anybody else wants to get in here and step up to me? I'm not just.
I wish he would talk like his normal voice and not try and project this.
Slaughter you.
Oh my God, look behind him.
Oh, man. DMT making his way to the ring. Oh, my goodness. With a springboard back elbow. Finally
Here we go.
setting up this psychopath here, talking about he sees the monster inside, and now he's waking him up big time. DMT seems to be fully recovered after that crowbar assault last month.
Oh, he got
my
caught.
goodness. Oh,
Well,
no.
he's not fully recovered anymore.
Oh, my goodness. Alex Jansin driving him again into that ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Anytime DMT gets him off his, and he's got the crowbar again. Thank God we got some referees out here. Somebody stop this guy. Somebody
No, he's
stop
not
this
going to
maniac
get stopped.
before
He's
he
going to get one
assaults
shot in
him
for
again.
sure. Got to.
DMT, you got to get out of there.
Oh, wait a minute. Jensen's stopping.
You know what, man? He spared him. Remember, he did say he wanted him at 100%. So he spared him just so he can fight him in the ring and beat excuse me, all the life out of him. He does not need to be listening to people encouraging him to commit slaughter and murder in the middle of this ring here.
I give you that, Brianna. I think that his promo would have been better if he would have had that regular undertone in his voice versus.
Again, his brother betrayed him, but again,
cold, methodical is he could have done all. It would have hit a lot harder. Cold, methodical, just fucking Jake Roberts style. For those in chat
DMT's never gonna learn,
that get the reference, like, you don't have to scream and holler. Roberts used to always say if a man had enough power, he could stand in a room full of screaming people and talk, and everybody will listen. I wish the crowd would have came up for DMT though. I wish that would have happened. I love that guy in the crowd. Whoever said that, you're my dude.
Let's go. This young man right here stepped up to life, and he won his triple threat last month, and now he's stepping up again.
Lunar, did you bust the bucket?
Lunar Lopez,
you've done drums so much, you put a hole in it.
Florida. Again, that artist spirit, that creative.
I've been seeing him making some shots all over Florida on social media. It's actually really good to see. I've seen him live a couple of times at the establishment.
That goes against his core values. Again, this young man
see that he's out there doing some things.
In the making, on the rise here in the
I'm watching.
And I can't wait to see him give this Aries guy something that he's
this
needed.
Aries guy, a 10-year veteran, one of the best wrestlers in Florida, and you call him this Aries guy? You disrespectful plebe! This is the Saison of Latinos in full effect, the Saison of the Caribbean, Aries Perez, yes!
See, now this is where it would make sense for TJ to get over the top. He's got his guys coming out.
Yes! And he's still got that petition, and yes, we have dropped that lawsuit off on Charlie Wright's desk. I was honestly surprised that he still had a desk. I guess Elias didn't take all of that idiot's dignity away yet. But right now, I am focused on the Saison of the Caribbean, one of the greatest professional wrestlers in the state of Florida. He's going to actually dog in the world. I'm sorry, in the world. You're absolutely right.
Get it right, TJ. If you're going to be an ass kiss, do it right the 100%. You can't be wrong.
Aries Perez is going to absolutely dog walk Lunar Lopez, who I had a lot of respect for before tonight. And unfortunately, that young man just made the biggest mistake of his entire career.
As this is getting underway, I will be right back, guys.
Mi hermano. Look at these absolute hosses. These absolute beautiful men. Aries Perez, D. Ramos, Vertigo La Cura de Vera.
Jeez. Let us know if you need some lube next time from us.
Yeah, it's real cute. You wish that you had what we have. You wish that you had our success. You wish that you had half of the success that we have, Mr. McKinnon. Don't you dare. Go ahead. Why don't you say it to Ramos? Why don't you tell him? Why don't you tell him your jokes? See what he does to you. You'll be the next victim of Chop City. Oh, look, he's coming over here now.
I'm doing my job. That's what I'm doing. All right.
So Ramos, oh, look at this. We're going to get joined by the man himself, D. Ramos. He's going to be here on commentary with us. Here you go, boss. Let me get you unmuted here. Let me get you. There you go. You are live and in charge, mi amigo. How are you?
Yes, sir. Man, what the business is, man? You see it? What's up, Mr. Lopez? Hey, Booker.
Oh, brother.
What's up, Book?
Man,
What up, Book?
calling the action here in the ring. Lunar Lopez over here
I'm over here with Sucker.
giving
how-
some nice hammer locks here to Mr. Aries. That they said is a 10-year vet here in the pro wrestling business.
That is correct. That is correct.
And we are now joined here by Vertigo. Unfortunately, the establishment apparently, we don't have enough investment here to get a fourth headset, but I'm glad to see you guys here.
I know.
So, hey, Mr. McKinnon, I have to ask, are you going to tell all of your silly little jokes now that these guys are here? Are you going to continue to disrespect me, or are you going to conveniently forget about all that now that these guys are here? Go ahead, tell me.
I don't have jokes. I tell the truth, and I call what I'm seeing in the ring right down the middle. And right now, Lunar Lopez is taking it to Aries, and Aries is fighting from underneath here, getting that rope break.
Hey, Kofi Kingston, if you call that putting boots to him and getting over on him, that's nothing.
Well,
That's nothing.
all I know is that Lunar's in the ring, and your boy Aries is outside of the
He's
ring.
taking a breather. We on our time.
Look, see? Is he because
Our
he's outside the ring,
time.
he's getting...
That's
he's just getting,
smart.
Look at how much he's getting his butt kicked
That's
down,
the
Mr.
10-year
McKinnon.
vet
Oh,
in him, sir.
no.
That's the 10-year vet in him.
All right. Well, Lunar Lopez is here for a fight, and he came to throw hands. He didn't came to chase people around the ring. And right now, Aries is rubbing his forearm against Lunar Lopez's eyes, getting the advantage right now.
Of course.
Hey, you know who taught him that? These two gentlemen sitting right next to you. That's who taught him that.
I'm sure.
Because
they
I don't
did.
know if you did in all your little research, Aries Perez was trained by Vertigo and Ramos. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Right,
Thank
of course
you
you
for
didn't, because you're
informing me.
bad at your job, because you don't know what the hell you're doing, and you're lucky you have me, because otherwise you'd be so biased, you would think that Aries Perez had never wrestled before because he hadn't been here, right?
What I know is that Aries Perez
yeah,
is in the
don't
ring
answer
right
me.
here, getting arm drag twice now. I can do my job. That's right. Throwing him into the corner with the Irish rib. Lunar Lopez using his speed to his advantage. Beautiful monkey flip, putting Aries Perez in the middle of the ring with a snapmare takedown with the cover.
Listen, I
out
hope
at
I'm
one.
not going to say anything
out at
too
one.
untoward. But gentlemen, before tonight, I actually had a lot of respect for Lunar Lopez. He's been very impressive, but he made the worst mistake of his entire life, disrespecting you, disrespecting Aries Perez. But the talent is there. I just wish that he hadn't made
Beautiful
such a
cross
stupid
body
mistake.
going for the cover here. Might get an upset and a kick out again, 1.5.
No, I agree. He disrespected me too. Yeah. Yes, we are right.
Come on, Willie Nelson.
Lunar Lopez, oh my goodness, using Mr. Thick Papi as a shield. I guess that's those veteran instincts that you guys were talking about earlier.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
Breaking,
That's how
hurting
you
his
do it.
fingers, that's his drummer hand. That's how the man makes money outside of this business.
Well, he ain't gonna be drumming tonight.
I'm sorry, did you say that he came here to throw hands, or did Lunar Lopez come here to make money? Because if he came here to throw hands or make money, the worst thing he could have done was step up to Aries Perez. Because he's going to do neither. He's going to lose, he's going to suffer, he's going to break his hands and his fingers, he's never going to be able to drum again, all because he decided to be stupid enough to step to Aries Perez. What do you have to say to that?
I think that anybody with a backbone and any amount of testosterone in their body would stand up to oppression anytime that somebody's stepping up to them. Oh my gosh, and he's out here bending his finger again, making sure that he cannot use those hands again. Oh, stopping the hand. My
My God,
God.
can you say
Lunar
anything other
Lopez.
than cliches? I think that anybody with a backbone can. Hey, how did the backbone work for Jay Silver? Hey, how did the backbone work for Chris Marvelous tonight? Oh, it didn't.
All
They're
right.
going to be in the hospital after this because of their backbone. They can't even feel their own backbone right now.
I know that you stand for something or you fall for anything, and I got nothing but respect for the men that
So
put their heart on the line, put their lives on the line.
So have they had a pissing contest the whole this whole commentary run on this match? I'd imagine so.
Look at Aries Perez dominating, by the way. You haven't said a word about that, have you?
Well, Aries Perez, again,
he's a hell of a talent.
An instinct to take advantage and break the hands of Lunar Lopez again, slamming it on the side of the ring, slamming it on the ring apron there. Aries going for the cover, kick out at 1. And man.
Yeah, man, he's about to break his damn finger. Yeah, there's nothing to say, huh?
Goodness gracious, he's doing a damn good job of that. He's doing a damn good job of that. I cannot deny what I'm seeing in the ring. He is making sure that he is trying to make short work of Lunar Lopez, but again, he's having a hard time because Lunar Lopez don't go down too easy. Oh my God!
Yep, it's
Shot to the back.
Yo, hey, I think that's still going. That's still going. Oh my God, that's going to be all the way to Wyoming before this night's over. Holy cow, he hit that hard. That's crazy.
Man.
And listen, Mr. McKinnon, I'm going to say, this is another nice thing I'm going to say. Are you ready? Because you tell me I never say any nice things. Lunar Lopez has been very impressive since he debuted here at TEW. But there are levels to this, and he is simply not on the level of Aries Perez.
If he wasn't on the level, I think the match would be over.
This match is not over, and even though he's got a damaged hand, he's still using that right hand, giving it to Aries Perez here.
Yeah, and now he has to switch to his left, and Aries Perez able to counter.
That head too deeply damaged, club to the back of the head, putting down Lunar Lopez, going for the cover here. Kicked out at 2.
It's all right. Hey, you got it, baby. You're good. You're good.
Lunar Lopez having the hardest time. This is his hardest. Good. Freaking gracious.
The attack is on.
Just having that hand
Why are we taking the drummer's hand away?
And to think if he had just taken that same hand and taken a pen like this one and just signed his name, none of this would have happened. But instead, he had to be stupid and step to Aries Perez. And this is what's happening. And by the way, your backbone is the reason that this is happening. Because of his backbone, well, now he's going to get his hand shattered. He's never going to be able to make a living again. How's that for backbone?
I don't know. I'd rather have a shattered hand than selling my soul. So all I can know is that with this
Lopez has got to fight up. He's got to get it. He's got to get back into this. He's got to force a mistake. He's got to make something happen.
You guys have fun with that.
Or this is not going to end well. And he's using that bum hand. That's gonna cost him.
Beautiful.
Ouch.
Kick to the face.
Unreal.
Knocked down hard.
Pump kick on the money.
Kick out at 2.
Ramos, you helped train Aries Perez. Obviously, he's been a part of life for a long, long time, whether on screen or off screen. What makes Aries Perez so special?
Goodness
Look how dangerous he is. He can pick any body part he wants and demolish it. You know what the outcome is going to be here? Exactly what he just said. He's not going to be able to have a living after this because he didn't sign the paperwork.
Man, a snap senton with the cover
just a
here.
2 count.
Kick out at 2.
Look at that. Look. What is he going to drum with? One hand? Huh?
Man.
Look at that. That's genius. That's genius. Hey!
Lunar Lopez getting choked out with his own hand. Breaking his fingers while choking him out with his own hand. Man.
Aries Perez is as dangerous as they come, Mr. McKinnon. This is what I said at the top of the night. This is the worst mistake Lunar Lopez could have made. I understand you wanting to level up in your career. I understand you wanting to prove yourself. But you had to do it against Aries Perez? He could have done it against anybody else. He chose the absolute, well, maybe not the worst, because if he was in there with Ramos would have ripped his head off by now.
Oh, look at Thick Papi here.
And look at this garbage. Look at what we got going on here, man. Mr. Thick Papi can't even pull up his pants. Taking advantage of Lunar Lopez here.
Way to go, Curtis.
We got to work on that.
Way to go, Curtis.
You got to tell whatever the hell that guy's name is to pull up his pants.
Man, that's your guy. You don't know your guy. You know everybody else in the company. You know everybody else. You guys make all the rules, right? You guys call all the shots, right?
Let's get back to the match. Let's get back to the match.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's get back to the match. I agree. All right, here we go.
We get it. Let's get back to the match.
Man, Goodness gracious. Lunar Lopez's hands are trembling here. He can barely get any life in his hands. My goodness.
Crowd needs to get behind Lunar. Let's get something going here.
Lunar Lopez is surviving this apparent onslaught, really.
What did I say earlier in the night, McKinnon? Perseverance just
Oh, there you go, Lunar.
the inevitable.
And Lunar Lopez over here. Oh, man. And finally getting some momentum.
Out to the floor he goes.
Yo, light his ass up.
Ouch.
Light him up. Light him up.
Light him up. Light him up. Goodness.
Ouch.
Knife edge chop.
What? Just
to
what? Yeah,
Lunar
what?
Lopez.
Hey, listen. If you were getting your butt kicked, would you do something that stupid and catch yourself in the ropes? Like that one. What's that one guy's name? Regardless, point is, would you do that if you were getting your butt kicked? It's disrespectful.
Lunar Lopez is trying to survive out here tonight. Using anything.
No, if he was trying to survive, he would run as fast as he can. He's trying to get his butt kicked is what he's trying to do.
Man, and Lunar Lopez blocking with both hands, still chopping with that damaged hand. He's using what he knows best.
Oh, each shot Lunar is landing. He's hurting himself.
All kinds of damage to try to get some
Ouch.
against Aries Perez here. Finally switching it up, using that left hand. Look at this again.
And look, what are you doing? Get out of the way.
In the way of this match, and this referee,
he was just walking. He takes up a lot of space.
He takes up a lot of space. Look at all this ring that we got here, and now you got Aries taking advantage.
Suplex turned him inside out on the apron.
On the ring apron, Lunar Lopez again having to overcome not one but two people here, and somehow this is fair. Somehow this is supposed to be a fair one-on-one
Who's the other person? Who's the other person? Tell me his name.
Who asked for this at the end of the day, my man? Who asked for this?
What I know is that Lunar Lopez asked for a match against Aries Perez.
Okay.
He didn't ask for Miguelito to be out here with the cover.
Lackadaisical cover's not going to get it done. Come on, Lunar. I'm rooting for you here, bud. I don't know if it's going to work out for you, but I'm rooting for you.
Anything goes in our books. You gotta understand that.
Anything goes in life. I get it. I get it.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what the man said?
That's what
Guerrero, baby.
That's what Eddie's. That's what. Hey, rest in peace, Eddie. That's what the legend said, brother. You gonna go against Eddie?
Come on.
Rest in peace to Eddie Guerrero.
That's the smartest thing you've said all night.
A legend in this business, championship caliber, and I don't know if Aries.
And he's a Latino. Remember that.
Respect to the Latino community.
Lunar blocking with his feet there. Oh, he turned it into a DDT.
Beautiful tornado DDT coming out of the box, coming out of nowhere. Lunar Lopez finally getting some offense in here, trying to even things up, trying to get this crowd on his side, feeling the energy.
Somebody gonna tell Heartbreak Jake he's not out there dancing? I see you out there on your phone.
Aries, the mean mugging each other, forearm shots to the face of Aries by Lunar Lopez. Man, Aries with one shot, knocking him down on the mat.
Toma!
Trading deep shots. Oh my God.
Spine buster, caught him.
Into a spine buster. Going for the cover here. Kick out at 2 by Perez.
Come on, you're not going to put Aries Perez away with a spine buster.
It's not going to happen.
No.
You're going to need more than that,
man. And what in the world?
Oh, man. They threw that bottle into the... Oh, my God.
Oh, nice reverse elbow right there by Lunar. Let's go, Lopez. Fire up here.
From Lunar Lopez to Perez. And I think that's Miguel's bottle that's getting thrown around there. Lunar Lopez, oh my goodness.
Oh, that might have been a little low there.
I know. Hey, ref,
tons of momentum.
Talk about the fact that he hit him in a legal place.
that wasn't
That's illegal.
It hit him in his lower stomach.
That was a low blow.
That was a lower
It hit him
stomach
in his
attack.
what? His what?
His lower
stomach.
abdomen.
Oh, caught him.
Complete shot out of the corner. Lunar Lopez again with the cover.
Oh.
kick out at 2. My goodness. Man, Lunar Lopez almost getting the job done. Look at this replay with this jumping complete shot
got
here.
him.
Not enough to put Aries Perez away. Trying to build up on that momentum, getting this crowd behind him. Can he put him away here? Going for that cutter, but it's blocked again.
Oh, take him and break him. That's what I call that.
Snapping his fingers.
Jumping Enzi in the corner.
To the side of the head.
Saito suplex out of the corner. Good series there. Cover.
Cover here.
He got him.
No.
Lunar Lopez did kick out there.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, man, and Perez taking orders from D. Ramos.
Let's go.
Oh, now mocking him, stamping him, doing a clutch chop.
Boy, let him know.
Pull the win.
Picking him up with a fireman's carry. Lunar Lopez trying to get out of there, throwing him into the ropes. Perez getting out of the way with a kick, missing another spine buster. Can Perez kick out of this one?
Oh.
And he does with a kick out.
Barely. Barely.
Miguel again, throwing that body.
Oh, watch out. What's he got?
What? You talking to
Well, I mean, what are you trying? You don't take your eye off the ball, bro.
Yeah, give it to him. He might need some. Oh, they call Booker to the stage, huh?
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Toma.
99, Lunar. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right. I mean, not a bad match. I liked what I saw. I wish the crowd would get more invested and get more into what's going on. I need for them to play their part.
You just got by the Saison of the Caribbean, Aries Perez.
Got to give it up for Lunar though. He went out fighting. He went out fighting.
Reigns supreme here at Lethal Lottery 3. I said it at the top, and we'll say it again. Aries Perez is one of the best in all of the world on the independents, and he proved it tonight. And now, what he should have done at the beginning of the night by choice.
Someone on the live chat over on YouTube. I'm watching the replay of the live chat. My God, this TJ Lopez guy is just so annoying.
No, we didn't.
See, I'm not the only one who feels that way.
We wanted him to sign it by choice. He chose this.
So, just so you guys know, that's not a legal binding signature. He was unconscious when someone forced him to sign it. So if we're gonna play the law, let's know it.
Lunar Lopez chose this, not Aries Perez. We gave Lunar Lopez the choice to sign it on his own. Instead, he chose to die.
Oh, now they're just mimicking and mocking him.
We gave him a choice, life or death, and he made his choice.
You almost hit Big Papi with that bucket.
Talk to me about cliches.
I wonder how long Thick Papi's gonna take being the lackey of life.
Once
The difference
again,
is, when I say cliches, it works.
All right, let's see what we're gonna move into next here.
taking advantage of the numbers with Miguel with his bottle, D. Ramos in the ring, Aries Perez, 10-year veteran, needing assistance from all of his comrades here. But you know what? The record book is going to show that Aries Perez defeated Lunar Lopez here tonight. And here they are asking De La Rosa to sign the petition. Rightfully so. De La Rosa, are you going to attack her next? For having backbone?
She may regret that. And God, here with you with backbone again. Do you know any other English words other than backbone? Jeez.
All right.
I know Hart. He used to have one.
Oh, God. I'm going to throw up.
And gentlemen, it's time for your main event.
Okay, so I stand corrected. I thought we were going to get a couple of tag matches with the Lethal Lottery. It was just 2. So I have to take back my statement about TJ spoiling something earlier because he didn't. He's calling it out. This is why we're at here today, man. I gotta see Raylan Bennett. I think the world of this guy. I think he's got the look. He's got the intelligence. There's something here with Raylan Bennett.
Raylan Bennett with an axe to grind against life, costing him his first and only loss in the establishment in 2026. Entering into this Lethal Lottery, has a bone to pick with D. Ramos and Vertigo, willing to put himself on the line here, tagging up to get a piece of life. And Raylan Bennett, if there's anybody that can do it.
This was a random draw, you idiot. He didn't willingly do anything. If anything, I gave
Oh my God, no you didn't. He willingly entered Lethal Lottery to get a shot at the championships. For fuck's sakes.
Freaking crap. Jeez, if you're going to tell people stuff, at least tell them the truth. God, look at the size of it.
Blazing High Blackjack. He was a chapter 1. We'll definitely be doing some stuff as we progress forward. Love this guy's attitude. Love his demeanor. He is a fantastic brother, man. He is a good brother all the way through.
Where did they find him?
I mean, you have all the answers. You're the one you said you picked the random drawing in the Lethal Lottery.
That doesn't mean that I know everybody.
Mr.
I didn't know
Research.
who Blazing Hot
Mr. Research, you're a journalist, right? Why did you do your research on this lottery?
No, in all seriousness, I have plenty of experience with Blazing Hot Blackjack, and this is another guy, kind of similar to Papi D, where this is a guy who has all the physical tools.
Just won the
to be
local pro
successful in this
championship not too
industry,
long ago,
but
too.
He only cares about having fun, and look at Raylan Bennett's face. He just said he just wants to have fun. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about winning, and that's a problem.
Well, I know the last tag team that was about.
Don't look at me, bro. Hey. Random draw, brother. Random draw. Don't look at me. Unless you're McKinnon, then he thinks that apparently you signed up for this, so you can yell at him. McKinnon thinks you willingly did this, so yeah, you talk to him.
Here we go.
Last time I checked, free will was still a thing. Pretty sure he could have rejected this match if he didn't want to be in here and have a shot at the tag team titles.
He didn't have a choice. It was Lethal Lottery. He got picked. He's in the tournament.
All right.
Oh, I like this guy. I like this guy too. I saw him at the establishment several months ago. I think there's something here with him too.
Draco Nix. This guy, again, dangerous opponent. Last time he was in a one-on-one match here in the establishment, he took a piece of Raylan Bennett's eye with him in a nasty-looking lariat. Thankfully, Bennett was able to recover, but again, tall order for this tag team. Nix is not somebody to sleep on.
Not at all.
Lethal, no pun intended, in this Lethal Lottery, a tag team contest. I don't recognize this music.
And here we go. Mr. McKinnon, dude, do you read anything? We literally announced all the participants. His tag team partner, the supreme gay icon, Kiki Roberts, a legend in this industry. Do you read? Do you do any preparation for the show? What would have happened if I wasn't here? Would you have had Charlie on commentary, dribbling out a bunch of nonsense right along with you? Is that what you would have done? Holy cow, look at this specimen. Look at him. He's gorgeous. He's sexy. He's everything any man wants to be. He's the supreme gay icon. That's who he is. That's who his partner is. God almighty. Why do
Well,
I
let's
do all the
see.
work around here?
How often do you wear lipstick? Kissing a
How
lot
often
of ass
do I
tonight.
what? Huh? What? I couldn't hear you. This man oozes fabulous. He oozes ego. He oozes everything a man wants to be. Look at that. Look at him. He's gorgeous.
I love how he's
You know-
screaming at the kid.
Perspective is everything. They say beauty is in the eye.
I
of the
love it. He
beholder.
says, "Why are you,
And,
Brianna? Why is he
If you
yelling
find
at your
him
kid?"
Beautiful and sexy, then I'm glad. I'm glad that you decided to, finally show your true colors and your true feelings about how you feel about the
Married,
competitive.
puta, married. Don't try to spin this into anything other than it is. Look at how gorgeous this man is. Look at him. He is absolutely 10 out of 10 phenomenal. Look at this guy. Huh? You should stand up and clap for Kiki Roberts. That's what you should do.
This is gonna be an interesting tag team match. Yeah, I know. So I was like, "Why are you not standing up for me?" I thought it was great. If you're gonna be out and about, Bree, in 2 weeks on the less than on the 16th, we're having Chapter 5 at the Empire.
Jesus, good Lord in heaven.
We've got Fatal 4-Way match. Dallas Dash is going to be defending that boy right there against Mims, JDX, and Samael Falsey. We've got a battle royal with some local Tampa guys, or not Tampa guys, Orlando guys, as well as some friends from San Diego and from up north. It's going to be a fun show. I'll be at the establishment Saturday night, actually.
He commanded you to bow.
Nope, I will not be
Bow to
bowing.
your king.
I will not be bowing.
That's
but
your
what I
king,
will-
right?
nope, I will not be,
That's
nope.
the
Nope.
man. That's the
Nope,
one. He's the professional. He's the greatest. He's the sexiest. He's all of these
and
things.
you're gonna judge me? You didn't even know who he was 2 minutes ago. You idiot!
This
I'm not
guy-
gonna bow to him as my king, but I'm gonna tell you all the good things about him. Holy crap! You call me biased? You're sitting here. You ain't gonna bow
I
to your
haven't used the
king?
word bias all night, but that seems to be your favorite
Yeah,
word this
you know who
evening.
does use the word bias? People who are unbiased because they point it out in others.
Yeah, Mr. Rip in Florida, in Castleberry.
You're the play-by-play guy. Why don't you call this thing? Why don't you start talking
16th is
about
going to be a
what's
fun
going on?
event. Fun show. Some really interesting things are going to be going down.
Pastor, Blackjack's pastor, Kiki Roberts' pastor, Draco next. Oh, wait a minute. You don't know.
Elias Roman's going to be there. Baracco is going to be there.
What I do know is that this giant of a man right here, Blackjack, just forcefully tagged himself into the match when Raylan Bennett didn't take too kindly to that.
Mr. Rip, all you need to do is just hit me up, brother. All you got to do is hit me up. If you want to get out to one of our events, man, you, Mr. Rip, you've been with us for years. It seems like I got you. If you want to come out, I got you. Just hit me up directly.
Let's just see if he can put it together here in this tournament. And I'll tell you what, if Raylan Bennett can get Blackjack to focus, if Raylan Bennett can get Blackjack to get everything he can out of this tournament, I don't know who's going to stop those two behemoths. Well, except for Latinos in full effect, maybe. But regardless, let's see what he's got tonight.
That's right, Shannon.
See what we got.
Let's go, Bennett and Blackjack.
And Mr. Kiki Roberts. And
Yeah, the show's the 16th, Mr. Rip.
Roberts again.
A week from Saturday.
Give him the respect
said-
of his actual name.
Is his name not Kiki?
Yes, it is.
That's
You
what I said. Are you
said
deaf
Kiki
now?
Roberts. No. but
Nothing
you-
happening there.
Man, get this guy a hearing aid. Blackjack, let's go ahead and focus on the match that's happening in the ring right now.
God bless
Blackjack
McKinnon. He is
right here.
trying to get this train wreck back on track.
So nobody asked you to speak. You can just watch while the professionals
Nobody.
do their thing.
Actually, Elias Roman, the king of the establishment, the anti-establishment champion, your boss, my boss, everybody.
Side
in the
headlock
bar
here.
actually asked me to speak. So why don't you-
And
Stop
Blackjack's gonna
talking. How's that?
probably get him, but yeah, back into the ropes we go.
Oh my
Gonna shoot him
God.
off with an
What
Irish
voice
whip.
do I hear in the background? What?
Shoulder block, nothing happening there.
Rosa, sorry. sorry.
He's
never
not.
mind.
Blackjack is deceptively tall. He doesn't look as big as he does when he's on TV. This dude is a big guy. He's got some size on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
He's
guys out here that
tall.
are married, berating women, doing their job on commentary. That's who we want on our commentary team. That's
Well,
what we
right
want.
now, what I want is somebody to actually call this match. Place it on Blackjack. Just
Kiki
absolutely
Roberts.
Nothing happening. Look, you're not gonna take Blackjack down like that,
He sure
Kiki.
did.
You're gonna have to
He
utilize
lost
your
those
experience.
encounters, and now he's asking Blackjack to
I
run the
think you're
ropes.
going down
I
on
don't
one.
know if this king knows what he's asking for, but we're about to find out right now.
Oh,
Goodness. He hit him with a club to the back of the head, pretending to have sportsmanship.
yeah.
And
I
then
told you it
run
was just gonna take
right
one.
over, right outside of the ring, almost going all the way into the locker room there in TEW, and Raylan Bennett tagging himself back into the ring.
Oh, here comes Raylan.
Blackjack seems like he can't quite understand why he would do that, but turnabout again is fair play in this lethal lottery.
Well,
And
Raylan
Raylan,
Bennett's going to have to learn to play nice with Blackjack.
Raylan Bennett doesn't play nice with anybody. Raylan. Oh, okay.
A rematch.
These two had a
Waiting for
fantastic
Draco.
singles
Feels
match.
he was that close to
Several
Raylan
months
Bennett, and I
back.
tend to agree with him. Now we're going to see it again.
Raylan Bennett has not forgotten again the damage that Nix has done to him. And he is out for redemption again. Raylan Bennett having a bone to pick with life that runs very deep here. And this lethal lottery again, whether voluntary or involuntary, is a chance to get redemption against the guys that cost him his loss here in the
I think this is going to be a
establishment.
good
Right
little
now,
process
pushing
here.
him over against the corner, and the referee trying to get some control here.
Nick's got the
full length
advantage
of
in-
that 5 count in order to take advantage of Bennett. And now we have
That imaginary line in the sand has been drawn.
Trying to be serious. We'll see if Raylan Bennett can keep his focus here and get that redemption that he so desperately is craving.
Redemption of what? What redemption?
Redemption of being screwed by life.
Yeah, Brianna.
Is your memory
I
going
can't
to
wait,
push
man.
you?
We've got Raylan pretty much for the second half of 2026 on our live events. I can't wait to get in front of our audience. I think that we can do so much with him and get him noticed and in some different places that it's not even funny. Truly, it's not even funny. I've told the people at the establishment, he's the guy. I would be building to Bennett. He's the dude. I think he's got the look. He's believable. He's everything that you want, I think, as far as being a top guy and a champion on the independent scene is concerned. My personal opinion.
Draco Nick's not quite able to get all of that hip toss there, but I'll tell you what, just the fact that he was able to get some of that, using the momentum of Raylan Bennett against him, it's very impressive.
Very impressive. Bennett, oh my gosh. Double team here. Double back elbows. Cover from Kiki
2
Roberts.
count.
Kick out at 2 by Bennett.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, I don't know if you want to agree with anything I've said tonight, Mr. McKinnon, but maybe you'll agree to this. If Raylan Bennett is the one that's in trouble in this match, that team is in big trouble because I don't think Raylan Bennett can rely on Blackjack to get.
Oh, TJ, I think you're lying there. I think you can rely on Blackjack.
Well, you know what? You might have a point there. And Blackjack has yet to show what he's got in this particular ring. But again, there we go. Beautiful arm jack. 4 arm jacks. My goodness. Deep arm lock. Bennett again here, showing why he's a dominant competitor in this ring. And while Kiki Roberts was running away from him, trying to use Nix as a scapegoat, now he cannot run from the outlaw.
God, your Raylan Bennett glaze is going to make me want to puke. Would you knock it off, and would you just call this match the way it is?
He has been, TJ.
Nobody said anything.
Oh, look at there. There's a tag from Blackjack. He did a blind tag there.
In front of the camera and behind the scenes, but
Sorry,
that's for another day.
Do you mean my brothers? Do you mean mis hermanos? Is that what you mean?
So you're allowed to have brothers, but nobody else can. I understand.
Is Raylan Bennett your brother?
Great unbiased commentary. Great unbiased commentary. And now Blackjack hitting some. Now tag team action here.
There's some tag team chemistry right there. Oh, there you go. Blackjack got out of the way. Nick's dropped the elbow on his own partner. And here's Bennett.
These guys have been on the same page ever since this tournament was announced. That is the first sign of any miscommunication between
Knicks
those two.
dumped out hard to the outside on that concrete. Again, very thin padding there. You hear
This
the
guy
thud.
is from Gainesville, so I guess it's time to Gator roll.
Man, let's go. Let's go. Man, Blackjack.
Look at this.
Standing vertical
Stalling
suplex. Look at the strength
suplex.
here. Look at the strength. Look at the power.
Just holding him up. There's a blind tag.
Kiki's head.
Kiki lands on his
Blind
feet.
tag there.
Rake the eyes on the way back. That was a nice touch.
Blackjack didn't see it. My
And
goodness,
ate that
Nick
boot
with a
from
huge big boot to Blackjack, knocking that
Damn.
man down.
Draco hit that.
And that's
Doing a
again-
ground and pound, pummeling him.
And again, that's where the fun-loving attitude of Blazing Hot Blackjack comes into play. He could have just suplexed Kiki, and it would have just continued the momentum in this match, but instead he had to saunter around the ring with him on his shoulder, allowed the blind tag, and has allowed them to get back in the match.
He had a great strategy, I thought, having the blood rush to his head to take out his opponent for the long term.
And now Blackjack is
Yeah, and how have your
incurring the
strategies
wrath.
over tonight worked out for you, McKinnon? You know, the strategy for Marvelous and the strategy for Jay Silver and then the strategy for Lunar Lopez. How have those gone for you tonight? Because if we're going to rely on your strategy, we're going to be like the 2008 Detroit Lions, just 0-16, just never going to win a game. That's what we're going to be like if we follow your strategy.
Well,
I can't believe that we had to go back that far for a joke,
16
for a
games.
reference.
Sorry, would you like me to say the 2017 Cleveland Browns instead? Would you like me to just do that? Jeez. As if I'm the one that's biased. I just picked one random team that lost a bunch. Would you like me to pick a different one?
I like the fact that you omitted the fact that Papi D and Heartbreak Jake, they won their match tonight, and you didn't say anything about their strategy.
You didn't say anything about their strategy tonight. You just sat there.
Would they? I wish they'd stop bickering, because god damn.
That
Like,
sounds like projection, buddy. That sounds like projection to me. But anyway, let's get back to the action here. Knicks, again, making, my goodness, putting his foot against the throat of Blackjack here, using the full extent again of that 5 count here. Knicks is a mean, nasty competitor. Again, he is not going to give any leeway at all in this match. Again, making sure that Blackjack is not having any fun. Any fun
scoop
that he
up
had
here.
any,
Nice
putting that
slam.
out here with a vicious scoop slam. Deep cover, kick out at 2 by Blackjack.
And Blackjack, again, this guy has been so impressive for years. He's been champion in a ton of different.
It's been the best match on the show so far.
That just hasn't been able to take the next step. And again, I hate to compare it to Papi D here, but this is a guy that just if he would just lock in, that this guy could go anywhere he wants,
Up,
do whatever
up,
he
out
wants.
into the apron.
Physically, he's got all the tools, but
Man.
it just hasn't all clicked for him. Oh my
Man,
gosh!
Kiki knocked off the apron, but Knicks knocking Blackjack down. Great tag team work here.
No.
And I'll tell you what,
Kick out at
for two guys that have never teamed together, outside of that one mistake where Draco accidentally dropped the elbow on Kiki, these guys have been absolutely fluid, locked in as a tag team tonight. And if they're not careful, your best friend and apparently your brother, Raylan Bennett, may just be stuck on that apron all night and watch his dreams of revenge for some reason that you keep saying, go away, while he's sitting on the apron.
What I know again is that it's not over until it's over. And yes, Knicks and Kiki are
Oof,
doing
caught
great
him.
tag team work.
Let's go,
But
Blackjack.
Now we have Blackjack.
Let's
getting
go, Blackjack.
his offense in. Boot to Kiki's face and a back elbow to Knicks. He's got to get out of that corner. He's got to get to Raylan Bennett, man. He's got to get
Watch out.
some release
Draco
here.
there.
And then now,
Distracting the referee, old school.
Robert here, distracted.
Didn't see the tag.
I'm sorry, Rodney. You don't even know the name of our referees, you absolute idiot. My God, McKinnon, figure it out.
Wait a second. Bennett, don't get yourself disqualified here.
Yeah, and by the way, the referee didn't see the tag. Did you even
Now
catch
Draco
that?
slip in there and get a shot in. Oh, missed opportunity.
Your hearing aid is
Missed
working. I
opportunity.
said,
No, my hearing aid is working just fine. You called him by the wrong name. That's what I heard.
but you didn't hear me call the fact that he didn't see the tag. Fantastic.
Because all your credibility went out the window as soon as you got something wrong. You know what I call
Oh,
it?
is that right, TJ?
Names,
Okay,
if
I'm
the
going to
team's
remember you
if
said
get it
that.
Wrong, no one's going to listen to you. So I stopped listening as soon as you got that wrong.
Wow, I might have to call up the dean at Full Sail to see if the credibility of whatever degree they gave you. It seems like they're just handing stuff out these days.
Have fun. He's retiring. He's not going to answer you.
Near fall.
Because you know what? He's never going to get any better. Never going to get
Oh my
any
God.
higher.
They're taking away from this match so much right now.
That's how that works. Speaking of retiring, Blackjack maybe.
Thank you for getting back on track.
With all the punishment he's been through.
Blackjack here in deep trouble, and he's in deep waters in enemy territory, getting completely dominated by Nix and Roberts here. This crowd trying to get Blackjack into this race. Man, pulling back on a vicious.
Got his knee in the small of the back. I like that.
Vicious lock that he has here. Chin lock with his knee in the back.
By Curtis McKinnon. Let me repeat what he just said. Pulling back on a vicious, yeah. Pulling, yeah. Vicious lock. I mean, riveting stuff from Curtis McKinnon here. Holy crap.
What?
Cover here.
Okay.
Kick out at 2. Drop kick by Roberts.
And that's, again, I'm going to say it again. Raylan Bennett may be stuck on that apron for the rest of the night because Kiki Roberts and Draco Nix are absolutely dominating Blazing Hot Blackjack. And if he's not able to get into that corner, then Bennett's
drop kick on that replay there.
For himself, for some reason, is going to be left on that apron.
Well, if you've got a crystal ball, man, then go ahead and tell everybody exactly how this match is going to end.
I'm talking in hypotheticals. I'm doing my job. I'm painting the full picture.
There we go. Come on, Blackjack. Now get to the tag.
And not knowing who one of the 4 competitors in the ring is.
And it looks like Blackjack might get that tag here that you talked about. He may not get if Ben is staying all night on the apron. Beautiful enziguri.
There we go. Tag made. Referee saw that one. Here comes Draco.
Raylan Bennett here. Now, giving a receipt. Beautiful strikes here to Nix. Clotheslines, right hand, clotheslines again to the king. And then again, putting Nix in the corner. Headbutt here. Bennett here with another headbutt to Roberts.
Here we go.
To Nix. European uppercut to Kiki Roberts. Bennett on fire here. Irish whip. The king into Nix. Big splash in the corner.
And spine buster. Dude. Explosive. I love it.
Dude, do you have like a chubby going on? My God, where's this energy been all night?
Huge leg drop from Bennett to Nix. Kick out at 2.
Raylan Bennett turning this match upside down. And we knew that he was capable if Blackjack could just get him in there.
Sizing him up.
And they finished the job.
Bennett in that corner looking for that signature spear. Oh, man.
Nobody home.
Head right into the second turnbuckle. Nix trying to do a reverse German suplex. Both men trying to get the better of each other. Nix, suplex reversal. Bennett into a fireman's carry.
Oshigoroshi.
Oshigoroshi to the shoulder. Bennett putting him down. Kick out at 2 by Nix.
Draco Nix showing that signature toughness. Raylan Bennett not quite able to put him away, but you said it, Mr. McKinnon. Look at this.
Liking this. Liking this match.
That left shoulder, not quite able to put him away just yet.
Not quite yet able to put him away. Absolutely. Again, you see Nick selling the back of his neck. Again, those nerves from the shoulder to the neck are very close by, so I can understand.
Oh, caught.
Oh my gosh, a beautiful Death Valley into the cover.
Oh,
and a kick out at 2.
I thought Draco Nix had him there. And you want to talk about a revenge tour. How good, how sweet would it be for Draco Nix if he would have pinned Raylan Bennett right there when he lost to him in one-on-one action. Now that is revenge.
That would have been something insane. That is a beautiful
tag
driver neck breaker maneuver, man. I am impressed by Nix. Again, Nix is a nasty monster, man. Again, he is not about fun and games. He's all business in that ring, and he just took a back elbow from Bennett. Bennett thrown it to the ring. Oh,
double flapjack
from Nix, and Roberts into the cover. Kick out at 2 by Bennett.
And Blackjack refusing to quit, but he's in this thing by himself right now. Blackjack's been down for several minutes here.
Absolutely, you can't see it again, that double flapjack. And Blackjack finally making his way back to the corner, pulling himself up by the bottom rope and the second rope now. Barely barely having any life in himself.
Look at Kiki using Raylan Bennett's own arm to choke him out. What a reverse.
Oh, what an excuse me, I almost called it an enziguri, a rock bottom.
Both men down.
You're an Augie driver.
At this point, I'll say it again. Blackjack and Bennett, I know that they've kind of turned this thing around, but this is not where you want to be if you're Raylan Bennett. You don't want to have to rely on blazing hot Blackjack and his fun-loving attitude, if you're Bennett, to win this match for you, and that seems to be exactly where he is.
Well, in the lethal lottery and in life, you play the cards that you're dealt, man, and Bennett is working with what he's got, and again,
tag
here. Let's see how much life Blackjack has in him and see how much offense they can get. Oh, man. And Roberts, again, taking advantage, not just taking advantage, but rather countering them. Oh, my
planted.
God. Farouk style.
No.
Double spine buster by Bennett and Blackjack, broken up by Nix. Bennett clobbering Nix, sending him to the outside, trying to even things up. Again, these guys have no love lost between each other. And while they're battling it out on the outside of the ring, you've got Roberts and you've gotten Blackjack in the middle of the ring.
And I feel like this is exactly where Roberts and Nix want
into the post.
Raylan Bennett and leave Blackjack, the less experienced here at TEW, left in the ring with Kiki Roberts, somebody who has been all around the world and has had a ton of success. I feel like this is exactly where Draco and Kiki want to be.
Man, Bennett took a nasty shoulder tackle, driven into that ring post. He may be out for a while. Blackjack ate a nasty European uppercut, but was able to counter, get some leverage in there with the club to the back. Trying to go for a suplex, but Roberts will not allow him to do that. Back elbow spin. Tried to go for a snap nair, pushed into the ropes. Oh,
planted.
My goodness, an impaler DDT by Blackjack Mulligan. Not Mulligan.
Oh,
man.
2 count.
I know, I made a mistake.
Love
My
of
goodness.
Christ McKinnon.
Listen, mistakes happen. I'm sorry, Mr. Perfect Commentator here. Do you have a 100 record? You batted 1,000 all the time? Are you perfect?
I definitely haven't called Blazing Hot Blackjack Mulligan, or Kiki Roberts, or a referee by the wrong goddamn name all in the last 15 minutes. That's for sure.
Oh.
Somebody else has, though, and it ain't me. Good God in heaven. And look at Kiki Roberts absolutely pummeling Blazing Hot Blackjack. And again, I say, this is exactly where these guys want to be. I'm not sure if Blackjack, Blazing Hot Blackjack, saw the tag, pump handle.
No.
Pump handle, big ending. Missed it.
Standing sliced bread.
Oh, man. Looked like he got an alliance salt by Nix. Going for the cover.
Bennett barely makes the save.
Broken up barely by Bennett, and Nix is having a fit. He is pissed that he did not get that 3 count.
Spear.
Throwing a temper tantrum in this ring. He better stay focused.
Oh.
Mighty.
Nasty lariat.
Goodness. With that lariat that he took out Bennett with last time, springboard back elbow by Blackjack.
I got him.
And a 3 count. Blackjack.
Okay. So it looks like I'm going to be seeing Raylan and Blackjack versus Papi D and Heartbreak Jake
Broadcast colleague Mr.
coming up on
Tomas
Saturday.
At a loss for words. His perfection.
I'm not at a loss for words. I'm just trying to make you do your job. Listen, I said at the beginning of this match that if Blackjack did not lock in, this match would be over. And I'm not sure if he did that tonight. I'm going to be honest. However, I am very impressed that when Raylan Bennett was down, Blackjack proved himself to a lot of people tonight by picking up the win. So credit where credit is due. Blackjack survived tonight.
He earned that handshake from Raylan Bennett, and it's just so funny how you have a different perspective after they won. And Papi D out here, and oh man, Heartbreak Jake. Look at all the fun people out here tonight. You must be ready to turn in your stomach.
Well, a little bit, but I have to set this up. So, ladies and gentlemen, because of the results of these 2 matches, that means our Lethal Lottery finals for next week. Raylan Bennett and Blazing Hot Blackjack versus Heartbreak Jake and Papi D. gosh. I mean, I might throw up a little bit, but even I have to get excited about that match.
Now who's got a chubby?
Nobody. That's so weird. That's so weird. Why would you say that? Like, Raylan Bennett still looking for a fight. I mean, I don't think anybody else in that quartet is looking for a fight right now, but
I don't think so either. Again, Heartbreak Jake and Papi D, they mean no malice and no harm.
Papi D
but
literally
Bennett,
telling him to take it easy, and now Blackjack trying to tell Bennett to take it easy now.
Raylan Bennett does not give out his trust easily. It is earned.
Blackjack trying to explain to Bennett, like, hey, dude, I've been with these guys. I've worked with these guys so many times before. They can be trusted.
I don't blame Bennett for being cautious. And that right there is exactly why Bennett is reserved.
And it's
friendly competition
weirder by the minute here.
All right. Friendly competition for right now. But we'll see what happens next week here at the establishment.
Okay.
All this handshaking. Oh. Bennett not letting go.
Like, ow. That hurts.
And again, things breaking down here very easily again. Things heating up, a lot on the line again. Tag team opportunities next week here at the establishment. Bennett is not here to make friends. He is here to win. He is here to get retribution and possibly tag team gold. But he has to get through Papi D and Papi D and Heartbreak Jake.
You were going to mess his name up again, weren't you, McKinnon? I mean, how many of these are we going to allow in one night before we get some different representation around here? I mean, this is ridiculous.
Oh, representation you want to talk about here. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Listen, even I know for Papi D, that was a stupid decision.
Oh, man. This guy, Papi D, signed his death warrant.
What? What do you want? Huh? What? What do you want? Huh?
God, it's not always about you, dude.
You're going to talk big to him. Again, your victors in this match, Raylan Bennett and Blackjack.
Focus on next week. You ain't got nothing to do with me.
Raylan Bennett asking you to get in the ring.
Oh, he ain't gonna do that. He's a coward.
Raylan and Blackjack. Where's all your backup? Where's all your backup? Where's all your backup? You had life here earlier, but you should have got in the ring. You should have got in the ring earlier. He called you in the ring. What happened to your cojones? What happened to your cojones?
I got plenty. I got more than your wife will ever get.
No.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let me get you the real story.
We're going to go ahead and throw a pause on that. We're going to get into some final thoughts here. I really, really, really like this main event. I thought all four of these guys went out there and worked hard and had the best match on the show. I also enjoyed Tyler Uriah. I thought he had a really, really good showing. It was the first time watch for me for him, and I definitely liked what I saw. I thought he had put together a really good presentation and a really good match, and the whole way around. And Chris Marvelous did a fantastic job, bumping around and making the offense look really good. I thought that was solid. There was some rough spots in the opening tag team lethal lottery match, which kind of took away from the overall, but it wasn't a bad match. I'm glad Dyer was okay because that one land looked rough. My biggest drawback on this show, and I have to say it because I have to call it like I see it, and if I don't, then I'm not being authentic and I'm not being what our platform is. commentary was a drawback on this show tonight. I understand like telling the story, and I understand getting over what we're trying to get over and what we're trying to work on and what we're trying to push. I totally do. Less is more. There was a lot of bickering and a lot of back and forth on this that took away from some of the matches. And when you hit that level, it's time to pull back, in my opinion. There may be some people out there that enjoy that like that style of commentary. But every time I think about that, I go back to Jim Ross from the Attitude Era when he tried to do a heel commentator situation, didn't work out. I look at Michael Cole when he did his little heel run against Jerry Lawler, didn't work out. So I think less is more. Or if we're going to be the mouthpiece, then be the mouthpiece. Get off commentary, be the manager, get the heat. I think TJ can get some heat. There's no doubt about that. And I think that if that's the direction we're going to go, that's the direction you need to go. The bickering with McKinnon, it was a little much. When you can tell that someone's thrown off their game because of what's being said, it's you probably need to pull back a little bit. That was a drawback. That doesn't mean that it's always going to be that way. It doesn't mean that the next show on Saturday is going to be that way. That's just the only thing that I could say. If I would do differently, I'd have played that card a little bit different, and I'd have done it a little bit differently. But outside of that, just be careful, because you don't want to overshadow what's going on in the ring, and that's where the money is. It's in the ring, and I think that is where we need to keep some of that attention. Other than that, man, I think looking forward to Papi D and Heartbreak Jake versus Raylan Bennett and Blackjack, Blazing Hot Blackjack on Saturday. I think that's going to be fun. This show missed Elias Roman. Would be remiss if I didn't say that. I think that dude is gold on the microphone. And I think that if he would have been involved or would have been at the show, I think that the opening segment would have went a little bit better than what it did. That was 20 minutes, and sometimes, again, less is more. So the establishment's doing some good stuff, and I do like some of the storytelling that they're doing, and I do like where some of this is going. We're building up to getting Life a championship match. Like they've had the belts for a hot minute, and now we're making people work to get there, and I think that is a cool dynamic to have. I wish we'd have had some more tag matches. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought I was gonna get some more, but I love the fact that we had 4 teams here, and there are people that aren't usually here at the establishment. So you get an opportunity outside of Bennett and Dyer and CJ are mainstays, but we got to see some fresh faces and some good matches that came out of it. So we're gonna find out what's going on and what's happening and what's shaking. Really, when we see the culmination of this, is going to be Saturday night. It will be live on YouTube. It's been on the screen the entire show. Establishment Wrestling. So you have to look up, hit the follow, hit the subscribe, check them out. Check out the other shows that they've had going on. They're located in Florida, guys, Castleberry to be exact, and it's the same building that we run our live events out of. So if you go to one of their shows, you can definitely come check out one of ours and what we've got going on, because we're definitely collabing with a lot of companies and a lot of talent all over the world and trying to change the game a little bit. And I think if we all work together, we can make that happen. Again, if you liked what you saw, it's Establishment Wrestling, Instagram and YouTube. They keep it simple. If you're not following us on social media, CCP_podcasting, why not? Because we have our fingers on the pulse of independent wrestling all over the world. We broadcast just about every day. We are in every continent. We have a massive following, and we couldn't do it without each and every one of you. If you want to contribute to what we've got going on, head over to our website, ccppodcasting.com. You can head to the store. There's several different sponsorship levels there if you want to pitch in and help us help the scene, because we're already moving some mountains for some of these guys, and I have a feeling before it's all said and done, we're going to be moving some mountains for some more, and that's what I'm here for. And I think that is the most gratifying thing that we can do as a platform, is to help these guys the best way that we can. And a good piece of that is showing your support, because it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's been a fun little watch party. I'm going to go to sleep tonight thinking about TJ bickering with Mr. McKinnon. And I'll have the nasty voice in my head of him screaming and yelling and blah, 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 blah. However, I shall be okay. I am Chris Page. We'll see you. We'll see you next time, guys.